the, like, extreme jittering is gone. Nah, I'm not gonna go invisible. Sometimes that breaks things. Okay, guys. Let's just, Miss Fox. Miss Fox.
Yes.
Why
Feeling
does
good?
my head hurt so much?
Well, you see, that's the sort of the side effect, unfortunately.
Of going to burrow?
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Why not? Yes. It's a side effect, unfortunately. Every time you go to burrow, you return with a headache.
Why don't it look like you've got a headache? Oh.
Because I'm a native. I've gotten used to it.
Is there something you can do for it?
Have you ever heard of hair of a dog?
Well, I know dogs have hair.
Right. So what you're going to do, is you're going to come over here. I'm going to grab... Wait. Yep, have some of this.
Okay. That's more!
Yes, it is.
What's that supposed to do?
Well, it'll kick in probably a couple of minutes, and your headache should be gone.
Oh, great. Okay. Thank you. Appreciates that.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, I think I remember having a good time last night. I remember us getting there.
Good.
I remember us
we
having...
did get there, that's true.
Having pizzas. Do you remember that?
We did have... Yes, we did cook.
And drinks. And then I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Well... I was sort of just dealing with everybody, but, I mean... I think you brought out some sort of stuff for everybody?
I brought out stuff. Well, I did bring the wine from Mr. Lawrence. You mean that?
Right. You also dipped into your mushroom stash a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Was it like good with the pizza or something?
Yeah. I think you might have put some on some of the pizzas. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Those would probably be good. Sorry, is that like bad for like pizza parties? Are you not supposed to put the mushrooms on it?
I mean, just not everybody's a fan of mushrooms. I mean...
But nobody would have like hurted feelings over putting mushrooms on something like that, right?
I mean, unless they just didn't like it. I mean, they'd probably be hurt feelings if you made their pizza not taste very good.
True. That's true. Okay. I'll, go work off my headache. I kind of feel like going and sitting in the den for a while. It seems like extra bright today, you know? Like really bright.
Yeah, that's why I keep my eyes closed.
I thought that was because the little shade guys tried to take your eyeballs.
That too.
Okay, Miss Fox. Well, thank you again for taking care of us yesterday. Appreciates that, okay?
Of course! It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do you know if Oberon made it out?
Didn't care.
Fair enough. Alright, have a good one. Maybe I'll see you later.
Sure.
Oh, it's so bright. I need to eat like some lizards or something. I don't feel very good. I don't know what was with the dog hairs either. I don't know how that's supposed to help, but we just did more drinkage. Ugh. What's the point in having a good time if you don't remember having a good time? Kind of seems a little off. Wait. The croppids? Wait. What happened to all the crops? Pomato must have harvested them. I'm surprised he wouldn't have asked me about that first. I'll have to ask him about it and see if he did something, but I got to go down into the den. Get my stuff in case I goes on an adventures today. Alright, let's get to my bag. Huh.
Nirta,
The book.
something's glowing.
Yeah. I left my stuff here and it looks like the book, the druid book, is glowing.
Nirta, as you open up the book, you notice that the front page has a stone in it, and it starts to glow. And behind you...
Oh! Mr. Bryant! Are you okay?
Oh boy, gotta love images. I'm alright.
Images?
Oh, I'm not actually here, sadly.
Oh.
It's just a projection.
Oh, am I still, the mushrooms from last night must still be going then. Because I swear I could see you right now and everything.
Well, I'm using a bit of magical fool play to try and contact you.
Oh! Okay, so this isn't all in my head?
No, I'm not in your head.
Oh, okay.
Other people would see me as well.
Oh, okay. Then... Are you okay? Did the Jinnikis kidnap you? Where are you? Can we come get you?
They did. They're... Yeah, I don't know how you can get me. I'm way in with the Jinnikis. Like, they have me kind of trapped.
I mean, like, we've got, like, the defenders and everything. We can come get you, right? Is there, like, a trap we could lay for her?
Unknown. You'd have to try see if you can find the Jinnikis and then find out where they live, because that's where I'm at.
Is there a... Well, is there anything you can tell me? What did she take you for?
Oh, I guess some of them remembered long ago I was their grandpa.
Yeah, you told me that.
They just wanted me back, I guess.
There was another one that was in a picture that it wasn't the Jinniki, it was something else that also said that you were their grandpa. Do you know them?
Oh, that's Fudo.
Fudo? Oh, yeah, Fudo.
Hey, Fudo.
Were they there?
Fudo.
Did they kidnap you?
No, they're not here. It's just the Jinnikis.
Do you know if this Fudo would know where you are then?
I actually don't remember where he went off to. He became an adventurer at some point.
Right. Well, let's see.
But you can contact me through this stone whenever you need to.
Okay. Well, just before I came down here, all of the crops in the farm are gone. And I don't know if Pomato harvested them. I don't think so. He was having a rough day yesterday. I would really not expect him to have done that. So I'm gonna have to go find out if somebody messed with the farm and then like to smack down on them, and by that I mean probably talk to them and wag my finger at them and tell them not to do that anymore.
Yeah, I tried that. See, that's where it got me.
Mm-hmm.
But you're welcome to try. I admire you for trying.
Are they... I know you're trappited, but are they treating you okay? Did they remember that you need to eat foods and drink waters and stuff?
Not for the first bit, no. And eventually they saw I needed that. And I needed to tell them that.
Did you let the griffins go? Do you know where they went?
Oh, the griffins are with me.
Okay. I was worried about that because we couldn't find them.
Me.
Okay. What was the last thing you remembered that when you were here before they took you away?
I was in bed with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I had heard a sound coming from the farm. So I got up to check on it late in the night. Last thing I remember was Jenico grabbing me and jumping out the window with me. Then I kind of blacked out there.
Trixie Faye bullshit stuff. Okay. Well done.
How's Mariana doing, by the way? I can't really see her.
I don't think she's around.
Oh.
She, you know, after your whole kidnapping thing, she came to me and said that I should take care of the babies so that she could go take care of some business. So, you know, kind of just been handing off responsibility on that around, and I haven't seen her since. So, I think she either went to go look for you or something, you know. But I don't know where she is either.
No, that's not good.
No, I kind of miss you, Mr. Bryant. We want to get you back.
Oh, I miss you too.
You know, there's...
Despite my sometimes being a bit angry, I miss all the town.
We,
Even though sometimes
Well, it's... A lot of people have died or gone missing recently. Since you've been gone, you are one of them. We've lost a lot of people. I don't know if you know that.
I knew about Julian. The Jenicos allowed me to say goodbye to him, at least.
Oh. Well, that's good. Sadly, I didn't get the opportunity. I only found out afterwards. It's kind of heartbreaking, but, you know. But yeah, not only Mr. Julian, we lost Mr. Alexander, Mr. Hunter, Mr. Leo, Miss Liza. There's very many people that have died or gone missing, I guess, because some of them we don't know. Mr. Eotidiss, I still haven't gotten back. The entire library crew has disappeared, so don't know what happened to them. Just everything feels nasty. And we still have more new people showing up, and Mr. Reds and Mr. Fizwick are both not feeling good, so they've been sleeping more. And Miss Moyi and Mr. Torres is always having problems, and they're never around. It's just a very big mess, Mr. Bryant.
It sounds like it. Sorry I'm not there to help.
Well, I mean, you gotta do something about the Genikis then. They can't just be stealing people just because you're their grandpa. Can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can... If you guys want to try getting me out of here,
Well, of course. It's just we didn't know what to do.
All right.
Because Miss Jeniko kind of, she did her fey magic. We kind of figured it was her based off of it smelling like that, because Mr. Longnose John was able to smell that it was the Genikis. But other than that, we didn't really have anything else to go on.
Well, what I know is that I'm somewhere deep in their little territory. And they have me hidden away.
There's not like a way to summon her, is there? Can I like put fire on a thing and be like, "Oh, Junico of the Summer Court, show your face," or something?
I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting, though.
Will she be mad that you were able to talk it to me through the stone?
I have no idea, because I'm kind of keeping that a secret from them.
Oh, okay. Is there any other secret things I should know about that might help? Because I didn't never know about this thing.
There's my old Beastmaster guide I gave to the Knights of the Defenders. Let's see. I mean, I don't know how helpful this is, but I used to pick locks.
Like, choosing different locks to use around the town?
No. Back in my old adventuring days, I used to be also... I used to take 2 pieces of metal and open a lock without a key.
So, like magic? Do you, like, rub it on it or something?
You kind of just... You fiddle around with the mechanism, see what pins in the lock open up.
Okay. I don't know anything about locks or stuff, so that sounds very interesting.
I don't know. I don't really tell people a lot, that one, so...
Does she have you, like, locked in a room? Can you, like, choose the lock there?
No, sadly it's a magical lock.
But, I mean, it's fey magic, so pieces of metal should still work, right?
I mean, if they let me have metal.
Oh, yeah,
Most of the
I
stuff
guess
they've given me has been...
probably not metal.
wooden.
That would make sense. Yeah. What about your sword?
Too large. It's...
They thought of everything. Well, you don't know what they took you for?
I have no idea why. I mean... I don't know if this is some elaborate prank, or... They really, some of them really do remember I'm their grandpa, but why would they just kidnap me for that? Kind of makes
They don't
sense.
they don't like talk to yous or anything?
Oh, they do all the time. Just at least some of them do. Sometimes it's hard to get them to stop chatting.
Yeah, I can see that. They were very chatty. What? Do you know number 4?
I believe so.
Number 4 gave me the flower that they keep in their hair, or at least the one they had at the time. They probably got a new one since then. So I know that one pretty good. But, I don't know about the other ones. Maybe you could tell, like, try to find number 4 and see if maybe they'll come talk to me since I know that one. And then maybe I can figure some things out.
Sure, I can try.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Are you a cleric too? And a druid? And a hunter?
No. It's just a turn of phrase.
Okay.
I could have said Gesundheit.
I didn't know my gazoon was loose.
Oh. Well, you better catch it, because it is loose.
Is that in the bestiary?
Page 42.
Okay. I'll look up that later. I can't have a gazoon on the loose. That sounds like it'd be a really bad situation.
No, it's horrible.
And I bet if John ran into it, it would cause a whole bunch more problems. Anyway, is there anything I could do for you? Since I can talk to you?
I mean, other than thank you for looking after the farm, if you're doing that.
I have been. Mr. Pomato and I have been trying to take care of the farm, but he's been very busy with... Well, you know, Pomato's body is, like, really weird. And I know that's saying a lot considering the number and varieties of people that come through Sundial, you know? Like, all of that. His body has been... It's been changing a lot. And, like, recently his giant scythe was in his body, and I had to, like, reach into his throat and pull it out, and then it was 2 swords. Well, I didn't pull it out. I touched it, but someone else had to pull it out because my arms are too small. But still, like, he's having a weird one. He's having a rough one. He did get a crown, though, and it looks nice. Wish you could see it.
Nice.
Did Julian say anything to you before he left?
Yes, goodbye, friend. It was nice to see you.
I was hoping for, like, some sage wisdom or some words that carry with me throughout the years or something. He gave me another copy of the fire mushroom we made for the festival so that I can help grows it.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have fire mushrooms, which is nice. Something to members and buy.
That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Those are always handy.
In the old town we had bunny yaks, right?
Yeah, we had bunyaks.
Do you know where they are now?
I have no idea, actually. I think I've seen a few of them around here.
Yeah.
From what I can tell.
I think there's something in the forest, but I haven't really had the time or, you know, the company to go looking for one. But I was thinking we could probably use some bunny yaks around here because they've got some, like, a lot of stuff we could use. It'd be nice to have them again.
Yeah. A lot of milk and wool and... To make some really good cheese with them.
Are you sure there's nothing else that you could tell me?
If I knew I was gonna get kidnapped, I would have left you the cheese recipe.
Yeah, we kind of took any of the leftover cheese and took it down to Mr. Gracious because there's this lady that wants to trade it. Her name is Miss Mary, and she's got banana water,
Oh, yeah.
and it's delicious. It's delicious waters.
Ooh. I only have regular water.
Well, that's good though. It's clean, right? They aren't giving you like dirty water, like bath water or something, right?
Thankfully, I was able to talk about convince them to get me clean water.
Good. That's a good idea. Well, you seem out pretty good spirits for being prisoner.
Yeah, boy. I mean, part of me is happy some of them remember, but I also miss all my family back here. I guess I'm just trying to focus on not the positives, but the chance that I'm coming back at some point.
Yeah. To hold on to the hope.
Hold on to that hope. Important. Or else I'll go crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got do you understand how many things I gotta do to fix this town? I mean, actually, you're probably one of the people that do understand that because you're also a person who tried fixing lots of things, but man, with all the missing people, we're really disorganized now. The council, we had a meeting and there's 5 less guilds than there were in the last meeting because so many people have gone missing and there's so many new people and it's kind of messy. Everything's messy right now. So I'm trying to put together a plan to sort of organize things because I've been doing stuff in the background and I can't really say what I've been doing. So I've got this idea to sort of kind of be a little tricky to get around it, but I'm really worried people are going to think I went really crazy or something, because I'm going to look crazy, I think. But I'm trying to help.
Honestly,
so.
I think you're one of the more sane people here, so.
Mm-hmm. But it's gonna take a lot of work and probably a lot of time, and that's one of the things I don't want to spend a lot of, because I'm worried that every day I spend here is maybe 5 years in the other world or something like that. Could be awful. On the other hand, it could be one day here is 1 second there, and maybe it's all okay. Hopefully.
I hope for that one. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Be really good. Well, how do I make the rock work?
Basically, if it's glowing, that means I am available to talk to. That there's no Genikis around. Basically, I just leave you just touch the stone and I'll pop up somewhere.
Okay. So if I need to get a hold of you, can I just touch it and then that wouldn't get you in trouble, or should I just wait until it's glowing for you to tell me?
You can touch it. It'll start glowing on my end, but it'll be it won't be guaranteed that I appear. If it's glowing, it's guaranteed. If it's not, it's more like a 50-50.
Mr. Bryant, if I touch it and it doesn't glow at all, does that mean, you're not around anymore? Would that mean that?
I'd hate to say no. I don't know. It'd be hard to say.
Okay. Then, I'll try not to think about that if that's what happens with it then.
The stone is connected to me, so if you need me, I'll be sure to see if I can try my best to answer best I can.
Okay. Are they taking care of the griffins too and everything?
The griffins are actually in here with me. I've been taking care of them. They don't know how to take care of them.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I kind of thought they might not be doing a good job at that.
Yeah, the griffins are doing fine. They're growing up, and it's nice to see. It's one of the few pleasantries I get here, is watching over the griffins. Actually, if enough time passes and the griffins get bigger, I probably can fly my way out of here somehow.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
that takes
good.
a long time.
They'd probably notice that though, right? That they're getting bigger?
Probably.
Hmm.
So I gotta keep my hopes up for either you folks find me, or I get enough time to train the griffins to fly out of here.
Okay. Well, if you learn anything about where you are, let me know so that I can try to let the defenders know. And then that way we can try to find you. Otherwise, I think we just have to wait until we can get a hold of one of the Jinnikis. Though she hasn't been showing up recently.
Yeah.
Or at least I haven't seen her.
I'll see if I can convince them to come see you.
Yeah, try to figure out what's going on. I want to believe they have a good reason to take you away. But if it was some reason to, like, protect you from something, I wonder why it would just be you. I know you're, like, the grandpa and stuff, but you'd think they'd at least tell us what's going on. But it's the phase, so they gotta be, like, all secrets and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of a rough situation, you know. But if you ever need somebody to talk to, or get, or such, I'll try my best to be available. I like I said, it's not guaranteed.
In that case, then, let me go roll some heads then, because I gotta find out who is messing with the farm, and go find that out, and probably have to go get our stuff back and things. Ugh. It's like, they don't understand how much work it is to make sure that all the plants are growing. They just come up and go, oh, look at all the wonderful food. I think I will just take all of this for myself. Okay.
Now you know how I felt.
But, yeah, just let us know, okay? And I'll try to be available for you, okay?
Okay. I miss you the most, that's for sure.
Thank you. Alright.
And it looks like they're coming back, so I can't stay long.
Before you go, if you drank lots of alcohols and you got a headache the next day, what do you do for that?
Drink lots of water.
Okay, I can do that. Alright, don't let them see you.
Clean water. Alright.
For sure. Bye-bye! Okay. Well, he didn't say to do dog hair things, so I think Miss Fox was just playing a prank on me. I don't know what that was about, but... Great. I'm glad that he's okay, though. It's a shame that we don't know where he is. And now, I can't even say I've done a good job of keeping the farm safe.
I will. Takes it off. Yeah.
Hey! Did you guys take things from the farm?
I did not.
No, I was actually about to come ask you for flour if you had any, and ask if you needed more seashells.
Well, we could always use more of those. No, I woke up and found out that somebody took almost all the crops from the farm, apparently. And I don't think it was Pomato, because Pomato was not feeling very good yesterday.
Yeah, I heard he was in the healer's hut this morning.
Yeah, he had a bad case of swords inside of his body.
Yeah, that would do it.
That's a weird way to put it.
Generally do it.
Well,
But not in
how would you
That
put it?
is a definite weird way to put it. There's no other way to put it. That's a
Yeah.
very unusual way to just say as it is.
Mm-hmm. So
Here's
now-
a case of swords in the body.
So now I gotta figure out what's happened with all the crops and find out what happened to that on top of everything else. But if I've got any flour, it should be upstairs. Hold on.
Okay. Oh. You doing good? You doing okay? You doing good? Honestly, now I'm just trying to think of who could or would or. Well, actually,
There we
just
go.
who could or would. I think would be the only two questions. Oh,
Here's a bag.
thank you very much, Nirta.
You're welcome. It looks like they didn't
I
take
will
any of the
stop by a
things we
little
already
later.
stocked.
Huh. So it was literally just the growing crops.
I guess so. I didn't see anything taken from up theirs
Hmm.
in my cursory search. And we still have all the chimkins at least. Though those would probably be a
So
bit
they
of more
weren't
of a
after any
pain.
livestock. I mean, yeah, they are kind of big. I don't know if you could, like, unless you were really strong, kind of lift the one up and carry it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're
Mm-hmm.
like
I actually don't know how much they weigh. Yeah. Hmm. But
Does that guy eat things?
Not that I know of, no. Doesn't need anything.
Okay.
Other
Yeah.
than magic, he eats magical energy.
Well, yeah, I don't think the crops were magic energies, so probably not him then. But you guys didn't see anyone
Probably gonna
with
have to
like...
go make a deal with the void now. But I doubt anybody wants to watch that.
Don't- What? Why do you need to make another deal? Haven't you made plenty of deals?
I wasn't completed. This is an ongoing deal. It's with the ring.
Are you okay?
No, I'm in excruciating pain right now.
Oh, do you want a hug?
No, that doesn't help. It has to do with the ring.
Sure, but like, you know, it could feel good.
Oh. I mean... Yeah, like what he said.
But what he said?
Yeah, exactly. He gave a pretty rough explanation. It was pretty...
Have you talked to the healers about the hurt, the pain?
I am part of the healers.
Okay, yeah, but like any of the other
I don't think
healers?
there's any other healers here. They're all just gone somewhere.
Pip can do heals.
You're part of the healers? I thought you'd be part of the adventurers.
And Pip is part of both.
And defender.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
Pip is ally.
I mean, counting now, at this point for me, I'm part of like 5 different guilds.
Right. Kinda, it's easy to get
Does
wrapped up in a lot of things. Yeah. But yet, Lou, I know you're like doing lots of deals and stuff, but this like void guy, he's not...
This is gonna be the last one made with the void. I can't trust him anymore.
Well, yeah, but like, if it's hurting a lot, and he might just make it hurt more and then, you know, string you along and
Oh no,
stuff.
he totally will. Problem is, I feel like there's another way we could handle this. Or another way this could probably go.
Have you tried talking to someone who knows, like, creation stuff, and maybe they might be able to cancel it out? That worked with, like, Duckman's rune thingies. With the chaos and order.
I like that idea. I'll think about it in a minute. I'm gonna go make the deal, and then we're gonna talk about that.
Okay. Can you promise me that you'll be safe, and be very careful with your words with the deal?
I should get one more person with me. Just for safety. Just say, for instance, I collapse on the ground. Who's gonna help me?
That makes sense.
I should have one person with me.
I mean, Pip can go with you if you want.
He's gonna disappear. I'm gonna lose all my chaos magic. For all I know, he could go
I thought he was
rampant.
just some random. I thought he was just a citizen. I didn't realize it was.
Would
like,
you do
linked to
that?
the-
He's my
Make sure she's safe.
Pip can look after them. Yeah.
The
Okay.
basic way I could tell you is
Could you tell
my
if there
familiar
I know
anything
it's
about the
familiar,
people
sorry.
that stole the crops before you go, though?
Could
you tell anything?
I need one person with me.
No, and Pip
'cause
hasn't
just
seen
for
anything.
safety reasons.
Someone's gonna know something, and I'm gonna have to, like, bite their ankles or something over it. Pomato and I
was
didn't
thinking
spend all
about taking
this
something
time.
from the farm, but I didn't want to take it because I was looking for you to see
I-
if I can get permission first.
I appreciate that. But I don't mind people taking little
Mhm.
bits here and there for themselves, but they took so
I just
much.
needed flour. Well,
Yeah.
technically
Yeah.
wheat to make flour to make bread. But
Hmm. Well,
well, I'm gonna go see if I can find someone to help me out on this, cause
Pip will help.
To the JoJo. Pip will help.
Yeah, Pip
Are you capable of carrying me then?
okay. Well-
Alright, glass from someone in.
What you making today, Den?
Probably some bread. Maybe some dishes with bread. Not sure yet. But I
Okay.
was getting a little low on flour, so.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, keep track of it. I don't know if other people are gonna take
Hmm.
stuff. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Gracious and see if they are also missing things, or if it's just the farm.
The farm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First off, how? Second off, who?
I don't
that's the
know.
two big things.
My first suspect is always
How-
going to be the little shadeling gremlins because they like playing pranks. So,
I mean, yeah.
and there's been more of them
Yeah,
around than
that is an
ever.
option. Has there?
Well, I mean, there's like Little Fox and Scrimble and Spawn Day
Mm-hmm.
and Shifty and
Oh.
there was another one that I can't remember that was like, I think it was a yellow colored one. There's just been like many of them now.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
the
multiplying
spawner?
Quickly. Jeez.
Have you seen the spawner before?
Spawner. No, I can't say that I have.
It's like their mommy, and it looks like a big worm. It's like really, really, really big.
Huh. In the forest, I take it?
Well, that one appeared in the town, but that was before the festival.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been busy.
Mm. Oh, there's Pomato. I'm
You
gonna
know,
go
now,
pick.
The more I think about it, the more I think it might be shadelings. They seem little and gremlin-y enough.
It is like the pattern of their behavior to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick Mr. Pomato's gourd about it because he also works the farm, and I'll see about that. I'll come see your breads sometime. If you need any more flour, go ahead and take it from up there. That's fine.
Okay. I'll have something for you when you next stop by then.
All right, take it easy, Jojo. Okay, Mr. Pomato.
No, they're a loaf of bread.
Because they have a ring of like
Oh,
chaos.
that one.
I think.
Tomato,
I have no idea.
Yes,
I have
Nirta?
no idea. What
do you know what
is
happened to the
point
crops
with any of
at the
that,
farm?
but I suppose that's nice for them.
A Fae stole them, and his
My
a Fae stole
my
them.
concern is that we.
You know it was a Fae?
I just want to make sure that we don't starve to
Nope,
death.
all I got was a name. I think Urindale or something like that.
Yes, so I don't know
Urindale?
if this void is actually like the.
Is that what you're going to look for?
Chaos,
Maybe.
which is chaos that
Yeah, it's the kind
we
of
had
things
running
to
around,
check.
which isn't
Michael,
actually
hey,
chaos, but
kind of gave away the
it's
location.
absorbed by
Ah.
They're giving us a trial in order to get the
Okay.
crops back.
So,
Alright,
Okay,
well,
Very
I
much
leave that
so.
in your
the
capable
little one
hands.
is
Sorry,
having
I know we're both trying to take
full
care of the farm, but
divine,
by the way, Mr.
divine
Bryant saw me
powers
through
and
like this
whatever,
little
and
magic
also
stone
full
thing,
time for
so I
divine
know he's
powers
okay,
that,
but he
extend
doesn't know
beyond
why the
scope of
Jiniki
what
stole
we're
him,
supposed to be
and he
doing.
doesn't know where he is, so
What's the difference between a divine
we're
and
still
a
kind of
human?
lost there.
The Fey realm is
Be
where
too
the Fays
safe.
are. The divine entity
At least.
also quote
Good luck with
unquote
getting the
are.
stuff back. Go kick
If
their
they're
butts
trying
for
to,
me.
Indeed.
I don't know, butt heads with the powers of nature itself,
Will
then
do.
honestly, that's up to them. I hope they have fun, but I ultimately have no interest.
Okay. Well, I'm glad Mr. Pomato's on the case then. I don't know how he got that information, but I'm glad he's in the know. It's one less thing I gotta worry about. Now I need to go check with Lawrence, Mr. Gracious, and get some water. You said clean water? I'm gonna guess the gay water is probably fine for that. Yeah, gay water would be okay for that, right? Yeah. I'll convince myself of that. Hey, Miss Fox. Did the Shadelings take a bunch of crops from us?
Oh, no, we're with us last night.
Well, I mean the ones, the Scrimble and Fox, but what about, like, do you know Shifty or Sponday or any of the other ones?
I don't really have agreements with those ones.
Oh, okay. Apparently a Fae stole a whole bunch of crops from the farm. It got Mr. Pomato on the case.
No, I don't think it wasn't my thing.
Okay. Well, thank
The other
you.
ones, I mean, I doubt it. I mean, shadlings take eyes, not crops. They don't really care.
Yeah, but I thought they might be, like, pranking or something like that, you know? Like, haha, we don't like it, we don't like eating food, you made us do, like, a pizza thing the other night, so now we're gonna take all your foods or something. That's what I was thinking.
No, I don't think it was any of mine.
Okay.
At least it wasn't anybody at the pizza party.
Could you, like, cajole them about it to see if maybe you could get the squeeze on them and see?
Yeah, I'll certainly ask.
Okay. Thank you. By the way, did you check your wares and everything? Because if they stole from the farm, then maybe the Fae also stole from anything else laying around.
Oh, I take my stuff to Burrow every night.
Okay. It's a good idea. I would probably pack up the crops if I could, but I can't really do that.
I mean, we could just harvest them and then pack them.
Well, I mean, there's a long time between when you do the plantings and when you do the harvesting. You can't just, like, harvest them right after you put the seed in, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, no, that makes sense. No, that's fair.
Okay, just keep an eye out in case there's any little sneaky boys around here trying to take people's stuff, okay?
I will certainly do that. I'll check on those other shadlings, too. They're not, like, mine, but, you know, I could ask them.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna check and see if Lawrence also lost any food or something. Unless he's already gone for today. Mr. Lawrence! Are you having a bath? I don't think so.
So put coffee bean on and pour water over.
I gotta say, I respect somebody who makes their coffee the old-fashioned way.
So She's picking up the things that fell off her bag. In that, you're gonna see a small juicer. Like one of those things that you put over a cup and just...
Mm-hmm.
Also, they still make juice, and they still make tea.
Aw.
Where I come from, most people just go to the store and they buy it. It's in a carton. It's ready to go to drink.
I still make all of tea blends, and when it gets coffee beans can ground, you can make coffee, and we'll get fruits from farm. When farmers can give fruits to Aesol to make juice.
Speaking of which,
Well, they say there's nothing more rewarding than making something yourself.
we
Hello, Nirta.
we had a robbery.
And?
Apparently, a fae came to the farm and took a whole bunch of our crops, and now a bunch of people are going out into forest to try to get it back.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. I wanted to double check with you and Lawrence to make sure that all of our other stockpiles of stuff have been unharmed, as far as you know. Welcome to the dungeon, my
Nothing
new
is
little
missing that I
angel.
know of. Still awaiting the bow shipment, but they are usually guarding their deliveries very carefully, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
As for Lawrence, he's not here yet. Maybe he turned into the bird again. Does that sometimes?
True. Unless he also had something taken and he's hunting them down.
Doesn't seem like the type.
Really? Because I kind of feel like he
As
would
most
be the
people chase
type.
you with a meat cleaver through the tavern. You know?
Why would somebody steal something in a world with no currency?
Because they're
It's
jerks?
they like to play trick.
That too.
True.
Okay, well, if none of the stuff was taken here... No, don't worry about it. I'm heading out. I gotta go find the culprits and then rattle them and wave my finger at them and tell them they were a bad guy. You know, I hadn't really been in this place before the funeral. Does anyone even really use this place anymore? Other than, obviously, we did the funeral here. I might be able to use the church. It's part of my plan. Might be a good way to get around my problems. Yeah?
Oh, the Aesol just heard voice, was curious.
Oh.
But is still planning on going to a forest to find tea material.
Okay. Well, be careful out there, okay?
Aesol tried. Aesol had part dragon.
Is that Mr. Saya?
Right, but like, they just kill humans for the fun of it.
I mean, the Fae do, yes.
Okay. I think
Like a lot of Fae just kill people. I mean, we also kill humans at the burrow, but I mean, that's unrelated.
Thank you for answering my question.
Of course. I mean, here's the thing. I took Nirta there last night.
It's true.
But you see, Nirta doesn't look normal. But also doesn't look like a Fae. So it's sort of like you can get away with it.
Yeah, even though Oberon keeps calling me a human, just because I'm not a fae.
We have lizard, like we've got lizard folk. As long as you look like some sort of beastkin, he generally gets into the burrow.
Longnose came. We put little ears on him and he barked like a dog.
We did have to pretend Longnose was a dog.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd just rather not go at that point.
That's fair. No, I mean, well, I haven't really offered it. I mean, it's a very dangerous trek. None of your protections work while you're out there.
Yeah, like I was done with it when you said I could die. I'm not gonna do anything and get me killed
Sorry about that.
a second time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would not be fun.
Anyway, thank you for that info, and
Of course.
I'm gonna go.
Alright, have fun.
I'm not sitting on things. Hold on. Yeah. I want to be cool and sit on a table too.
Do it. Sort of where I hang out all day.
Yeah, I kind of figured today would be a nice day to relax. I've been taking care of the farm. I went and looked at that. And Pomato's gonna take care of it, so I'm just not gonna worry about it, you know? My hands have been very full recently.
Sounds good.
I think it's time we delegate tasks to other people and tell them to do stuff.
I agree. I do have something for you. John Longnose, he was sort of looking to update his drip, so to speak, in order to, I think he was talking about, you know, the stuff you were talking about, like Yugi Point and Master Tailors. He was talking about that. He wanted to, so he's looking into designs for his new outfit. So if you wanted to give that a couple thoughts.
Mm-hmm. I've thought
put
about
your
it.
Tailoring knowledge to work. See what you could give him.
I figure, you know, something that makes him look really slim would be nice because he's already like long in one way, making him look long in another could complement that. But then I thought, well, would it be better to exaggerate that feature or maybe to make him more rounded? Like make him, you know, since he's long in one spot, maybe make him look more wide, you know?
Yeah, like a tuna can.
Like, what?
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or,
right.
you know.
Yeah, anyway.
He does lots of adventuring stuff too, though, and he's always getting into messes, so I'm worried if I give him something like really good fashion, like, you know.
Well,
that.
I think he said he wanted sort of a town fashion. He'll still wear his armor when he goes out.
Oh.
Into the city, but
Okay, well, if it's not like
but, like, he
everyday
wants
use.
sort of like around town.
Yeah. Hmm.
What? I asked him how poofy how big of a fan he was of like ruffles and poof. Not very much.
Not
but-
very much, okay.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say no to the ruffles, so adding a little poofy bit around the chest might work.
The Mr. Calvin of the Klein had a very nice, like, sleek jacket to him, and then there was, like, the tie and all of that. I bet he'd look pretty good like that, too.
It's true, a nice sleek jacket like that.
Because, you know, he's...
Adidas had a pretty nice drip.
And I was thinking John's, like, very pale, too. So having some, like, very contrasting colors, something very dark, would probably work really well with him. Do you think his nose requires a really big handkerchief?
The nose required. Oh. I don't know.
Could he even do something like a monocle with a nose like that?
Well, if he did a monocle that attached to his nose, yes, but I would say other monocles sort of like sit in the eye socket and kind of like are pressed in. Not really too much with the nose unless it has sort of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to talk to him about it. I've been realizing that you can have all of this knowledge of design and stuff, but then the people that you're trying to talk to about what they want designed, if they don't know what they want, then you have to... It doesn't really matter how much you know, because you could get them like the perfect outfit in your mind, but then they'll be like, I don't really like that, that's not really me. Like, okay, cool, great, thank you.
That's exactly what I said to John. I was saying, like, I could develop drip, what I perceive as drip, but it would be better if it was something he sort of figured out for himself. That's the struggle with designing.
I see that.
Unless you get a few things that are, like, objectively good looking, like my hat, you know.
He would probably look good in a hat. Maybe like a little bowler hat kind of thing?
Well, I don't know. What about, I think we've had somebody come in with something called like a bovine man. A bovine person hat.
I don't know what that is. I don't remember you have a memory of it.
It had like a brim and kind of around. It was like a round folded hat, but the front, like 2/3 of it was sort of folded in to touch the top. It was an interesting design.
Yeah, I don't know. We could have anything from like maybe a beret. We could also probably... He could probably have like a straw hat. I don't know what kind of look he's looking for. Like, does he want to look like a hometown kind of guy? Does he want to look like, you know, a high roller? He's been palling around with that Captain Lineby Limbic or whatever.
Yeah, they mentioned him today. Linesbeck?
Yeah, something like that. Like, maybe he wants to be more like piratey or something. Maybe we could do like a undercoat, overcoat, chop off his leg and give him a wooden one. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know, just for around town.
That would be good. Yeah, of course.
I feel like everybody went to go kill things in the forest.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what it looks like. You want... What?
Everyone's so fast to murder things.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's sort of a weird thing, like... I do understand, you know, being quick to murder out in the Feywilds. I mean, you never know if something's just trying to deceive you by looking innocent. It's incredibly dangerous out there.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, like, imagine all the people I would have, well, all the Fays I wouldn't be, like, on good terms with if every time I bumped into one, I was just immediately like, iron sword through the chest.
I think...
You know?
I think it's a matter of, you know, group size. I feel if you have, like, a large group of people, you should be more open to talking. That way, because there's less of a chance of it attacking you when you have, like, a large number. But one-on-one, I think it would make sense to, you know, be prepared with a weapon first, at least. That's when it gets very dangerous.
Is that Lou?
I don't know who Lou is.
Like, only earlier today she was the one that's like all white, black, and red, and usually had the big skeleton guy with her. You know? The, like, embodiment of Chaos Gremlin child.
I don't know who those are.
Alright, well. it looks like she got her colors back then.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah? I
I
hope.
guess. I don't know. She kind of annoys me.
A minute ago, you don't even know who it was.
Well, I thought I didn't know her name. You just said a name.
Oh. Yeah, it was Lou.
Kind of annoys me.
What's up?
It's like weirdly friendly with the shadlings.
Mm-hmm. Do I annoy you?
No, you're fine.
I'm also...
You're not like... But you're not like weirdly friendly.
Okay, I won't dive into that, but I'll accept that.
Good.
Mm.
I guess... I mean, yeah, never mind. We won't dive into that.
Okay. Good. But you're... So you don't know if Oberon left the burrow? What if he's, like, doing stuff there?
Well, I don't think... Well, so, the reason we got in was because it was nighttime. I think during the day, I don't think he could hide for that long.
Hmm.
He'd probably been killed. Also, I saw him earlier, actually.
Oh,
He was in
okay.
that store. Yeah.
And he's in there?
He was in Grease's store, but then he left and walked across the bridge, and I stopped paying attention.
Oh, okay, okay. Well then, I guess that's good. I was kind of gonna depend on him on things in the future. It'd probably be nice if he wasn't dead.
That would make sense. Be careful.
Did you shoot him?
Don't depend too much on him. Not yet. I'm excited to. I want to make a day of it.
Oh, you gotta like hype it up and stuff?
Well, like, sort of, prepare myself, have a nice lunch, sort of, take a bath beforehand. So, I mean, like, really feel good about myself before I do it. I'll sort of pamper myself and get myself in like a... To make sure that my day, like, ends off on a good note.
You know Mr. Tobias?
No.
He's the very large bird guy with the little box that flashes light and then it, like, makes a little paper that's got the thing of what just happened. That thing?
I don't know him, but...
Surely you've seen him walking around, right?
Yeah, probably.
Well, he can use his little box thing, and when he snaps it, it makes a little drawing of what just happened. So, if you want to have like a good memory of it, maybe you should ask him to be there, and then he can do the little snappy thing for you. And then you could always have the little drawing.
That's true. That might be good.
That'd be nice.
I'll ask him about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, if there was like a little drawing of it and like a locked-in memory, I could use it. I could use that to get like so many free drinks in the burrow. Evidence of me shooting one of the fairy kings.
Yeah, there would be so many people that want to be like, "Oh, Miss Fox, can I have like your legal advice and things, because clearly you know how to handle the important phase."
That makes sense. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And you'd probably be the best wife.
Well, it's up for the competition.
Huh. Okay.
I like all of the wives.
Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't it be nice to be the best wife?
We have it evened out. Everyone gets one night a week.
Yeah, but how many of them use their one night a week to like shoot the fairy king?
No, we all have one night a week with the husband. We're free the other 6.
No, okay. Well then, the other way around? How many of them have spent even one day of their 6 shooting a fairy?
None. I mean, I don't think they interact with Oberon very much. I mean, most of them don't deal in Sundial. I mean, that's sort of my territory.
Mm-hmm,
I mean, one of them is like a banker. There might be another. I think one of the other wives is a merchant. I don't know what town she goes to.
Wait, how many towns are there? I only knew about Burrow
don't know.
and Sundial.
Well, I mean, there's other towns in the Feywild.
Do you know them?
I mean, I know of them. I don't know how to get there.
Can you get like a map?
No, definitely not. Not for how often those woods change.
Oh.
I mean, you have to remap the entire woods like every 3 months. 4 months. 3 months.
What if, like, it was a magic map? No, you wouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, it's not really my territory. I don't deal with that. I handle Sundial. One of the other wives, I think, handles one of the other towns. She knows how to get there. I know how to get here.
Question.
About it.
Being
Answer.
someone with the legal know-how, is there anything you should know about starting a religion?
Well, generally a religion follows a god, or a not always a god, but sort of a divine thing.
Yeah, we're
Be
checked
that a
on that.
divine person,
We got a
divine
deity.
concept. Okay. You have a thing to worship.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. At that point, a church is started. I mean,
Oh,
a
that's
church
it?
could be anything. A church could be a stack of rocks in the woods. A church could be anywhere that you pray is a church. Anywhere that worship happens is a church.
I was thinking about taking that one, because I haven't seen people use it for much.
I mean, go for it.
But, like, is there, like, a legal thing that you have to do for that? I don't want to end up like Mr. Bryant, where, like, he tried to do the hunter's rights, and then he was invoked on someone else's forest, and then there was, like, a legal thingy, you know.
I guess if somebody owns that church, you'd probably want to figure that out first. Otherwise, it would be sort of, I think the term is squatting. Although, depending on what territory we're in, squatters do have quite a bit of rights.
Okay. Well, I could probably talk to, like, Mori and Moyi about it then. They're the only ones I see to use it.
If you occupy an abandoned building for, like, a length of time, which varies depending on what territory you're in, you cannot be, like, forcibly removed. At least legally.
Wait, is that, like... Okay, for example, let's say I wasn't allowed to, and I did some squatting in there. I don't really do lots of exercises, but let's just say I did some squatting. As long as I don't consent, can they even move me? Because of the sundial?
No. I don't think they could.
So it's kind of moot anyway. They can't really do anything about it.
That's true. They can't.
I mean, it would definitely be mean. I wouldn't want to, like, interrupt them if they're doing something. For what, though?
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know. Trespassing? I mean, there's a lot of laws we could make up.
Yeah, but what would they do? Like, punish me and take some of the crops from the farm that we don't have crops at?
Well, here's the alternative option. Rather, instead of being sued, you could simply hire us as your lawyer for your legal takeover of the building. Then you wouldn't get sued, because no one's going to compete against me. And win, at least.
Fair enough. How do you know who owns the place?
We'd have to check the documents. I think Sir Lawrence or Lawrence might know. He sort of keeps track of that, of all the people, doesn't he?
Okay. Well, then I'll probably just check with that, see it, and if nobody actually owns it, I think I'll just be taking
Yeah,
that
put your name on
church,
it.
and then it'll be my church.
Perfect.
It's my plan. This is nice. I like this.
I usually hang out.
Sorry. It's just that Mr. Poopy Pants 276 has just followed. Okay, so I said this was nice, but I gotta do stuff. I feel like sitting around is not doing stuff, and I gotta do stuff.
Go do stuff.
I gotta do stuff. Thank you for helping me try to relax and talk about things.
Of course.
Oh, I can't relax. I have a problem. I have like something in my brain that's a problem with relaxing. I can't do it. There's too many things to do. I know I have like a whole list of things I gotta do. And it feels like I'm just putting it off when I should just be doing it. That's not healthy. Okay, let's just go to the woods and see who we can find. There's, like, food missing. I need to find John. I kind of want to talk to Yodobi. I'm kind of worried about Oberon. There's too many things. Too many things for me to just be sitting around trying to relax and not actually relaxing because I'm too wound up about things. Alright, let's go to the forest. By the way, thank you for the follow. Sorry I laughed out your name, but I'm sure you get that a lot. You don't go through life as Mr. Poopy Pants and not expect a few chuckles for it. On the plus. Oh. Hello.
Incidentally, Asa just ran around and collected some things, plants, and mushrooms that she was going to bring back to Nirta to see if they could possibly be made into teas.
Well, if you're asking Nirta, she'll of course say that it can be turned into a tea. Whether or not anyone else would think it'd make a good tea is probably a different question.
And she would have worded it, are these edible for most races?
And she would probably say, yeah, absolutely, of course. It's delicious.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it still has the dirt on it, because that gives it extra flavor. Hello? Oh no. Of course nobody would just be hanging around close to here. Yep. That's asking too much. Maybe I could just check the hot springs. You never know who might just be over at the hot springs. Not out in the dangerous part. Hello? Is there anyone here? Strong no. We're gonna have to go out into the woods. Great. In that case, then, why don't I channel some spores first? And pull some spores in case I need to cloud. Listen for the name they are calling for. And then reach out to them. Okay. Now if I need to do any sort of poofing away, should be ready for that. Oh, no, I don't like being out here alone. There's so many things that could hurt me. And I don't want them to. But I want to find my friends and I don't know where they are. Hello? You guys? Ooh! Can you squeeze? No. Yeah. This is fine. We'll just go through the log. Okay. Maybe they're in the swamp. Let's go to the swamp. Which I think is this way. I really hope they're not up on the tree. If there's any place I don't want to be, it's up on that tree. I belong. Maybe not belong. I'm more comfortable in the ground, okay? Make a cave, I'm there. Climbing around in the caves, I'm fine with that. Well, I don't see them here either. Wonder if the meat man is here. Meat man, are you here? He was really nice. He was nice to me, at least. Is there another way out of the swamp? Whoa, that looks really weird. Can I climb this? I would say so. Oh! Well, there's some peoples. Where are they going? Why is it always up the tree? Can't we just have adventures out in the woods where the adventure takes place on the ground, at ground level where there's ground, and you like stand on ground? Is it like too much to ask that that's where adventures go? Oh hey, Nirta, oh, we gotta climb the tree. No, how about we like go in a cave or something like that? No. No. Then again, I guess they do that, don't they? And then they fight like big worm things. Okay. That's a place we can climb. Up. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It makes that look so easy.
Where the hell did the man go?
Lots of practice.
Even from here, I can't see it. Damn it.
Hello. What you all up to?
I know that. I am not sure.
You're not sure?
Struggle, my good sir.
Fighting undead in
Hello
looking
there.
for a fountain, apparently.
Everybody went in here. Is it forced?
The fountain
Mhm.
is right there, you buffoons.
It's Nirta.
All your supplies
Howdy.
of the crops are there.
Nobody was in town, and I felt like I couldn't do anything, so I decided to come see what you all were up to.
Okay, right, well then.
Yeah.
Approach with
adventuring.
caution.
You do be adventuring.
Actually, I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, you know what?
Now we're just climbing things.
I'll finally be one of the people that's just here for the ride. Oh, nope. You can't grab that. That's not grabs. That's a no grabs.
Not gonna ride anymore.
That's a no grabs.
You'll have to climb up on this side
Oh, okay.
and jump across.
Easy peasy. Just like that.
Excellent.
Spend a lot of time in caves, you learn to climb. Just jump while you're climbing. You just kick off of it. I know you're like bigger than me, but like, I believe in you. You can do it.
Nah, probably gonna fall.
Okay.
It's all my doing. It's all my creation.
I've never actually been all the way up here.
You
Hello,
just,
creation.
Played
Oh.
with my little toys. Well, yes,
Okay.
of course.
He's
It was just
and the
for my
bones riding him.
Hmm.
Right. You will see behind her that all of the crops and stuff are protected by a barrier.
Mm.
So, well then, so I suppose you wouldn't be kind enough to, lower the barrier so that we can all not starve to death.
What's in it for me?
I don't know magic.
I don't know. I think there's like, what, about a dozen of us? And, well, you've not quite established quite how powerful you are, but I don't fancy your odds.
Also, who said you could take it? Been working really hard to grow those
Quite a
crops.
few people of my time, especially
yes, of course.
people.
To provide you with entertainment,
Well-
of course, from getting our way up here. So,
You know, it was quite boring to see you all just dilly-dally inside the town and all being happy and joyful. So I just figured, why not have a small trial for you all?
I wouldn't quite
Entertain.
say joyful, but...
So, I came up with the idea of you guys having a small trial. And it
That is
seems
hardly
that
the
you all
excuse
passed.
to have all these fine people risk starvation.
I don't eat, thank you.
Look, you're trying to give a fair logic.
Sir.
That's usually vegetation. So
Yes.
Not
fair
a
enough,
lot of
fair
rich people
I
eat.
wouldn't probably starve that much.
I still eat.
Entertaining
Yeah.
to watch you all
Yeah.
fight
Yeah, that's right, Nim.
down there
Anything.
and watching all my traps activate. I hope you like the little root that grew from underneath you. That was my doing.
Well,
I didn't
well, I
particularly care
suppose.
for it.
Well, I was the one who nearly fell off.
Oh yeah, and also the spike trap, that wasn't my doing. That was the creation. They had an idea and they wanted to use it.
Wait, who?
oh, the creation.
a flank.
Yes, one of my creation minions that I've conjured up. They had an idea to do that.
Wait, the creation are the undead that we've been running into. Are those your creations?
Yes, they are.
They're a necromancer.
You've been raising the dead.
Yeah, I
You've
think
been
they're a
raising the
necromancer.
dead. Preventing them from peace.
They're using my creation magic to show that they're undead, possibly an illusion. Who can say? This is the Fey Forest after all. Anything is possible.
I still have a skeleton on my shoulders.
Yeah, I think the.
Okay, look.
I'm sorry,
What game do you want us to play
No,
to
no,
get
no,
our food
you're
back so we
well,
don't
I mean,
die?
you're alright, but still.
I think we just played the game.
Just a little entertaining. A little entertaining.
I'll stay for a little while longer in that case.
That's all it is to me.
Okay.
Who said you could
Right.
take the crops in the first place? They weren't yours to take.
Yeah.
I've done it
That's
just so
very
that
good.
way I could see what everyone would do.
Okay, well, you saw. Let's get him back then.
Have we beaten your trial?
Alright. Let me through the barrier.
As you try, Nirta, the barrier behind me, you cannot get through.
Yeah, I
No one
know.
can get through.
You have a sundial on you.
Of course I do.
First,
Doesn't everyone?
Nirta.
Not everyone, but.
Look,
So,
I've been spending weeks growing these things. It's not fair.
Yeah. Maybe your determination
Good
to get your
entertaining.
crops back will let you through the
Whiteboard,
barrier.
You see, and the
You really
unsealing
think so?
part is rather boring as of late. So I wanted to see. I want a little bit of an entertainment. So that's
Yeah, I
what
don't
did.
think it's working.
what kind of entertainment are you wanting?
Yes.
An entertainment. There's
Pretty sure everyone knows where you are.
Do
at
you
this
also
point.
have a headache?
I'm way too old to give you any kind of, you know.
I had like so many trinkets last night. Now I have a really bad headache.
Sorry,
Can I pet you?
It was turned into a female.
I can provide dancing.
I'm sorry that you don't feel that well.
I want to see you. Okay.
Do you know what's going on with this?
Not really, I'm kind of just like lurking in the shadows, trying to get a flank in case anything bad happens, but really just staying from a distance, seeing what happens.
I warn you, I've never lost a debate.
Okay. Well, alright. I'll pretend I don't see you.
I'm gonna do a really stupid thing.
Okay.
See, your gloves are
gonna
a lot
grab this
nicer than mine.
person's throat.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Right.
Like, so, what do you... That's
Stop,
my nose,
John.
yes?
You want to fight? I can fight.
Yes, that's...
Don't.
It sure is wise for you to be touching.
Okay, alright. Well, are they still... Are you
Well,
steering?
why?
Oh,
You're
my
wanting
goodness.
entertainment.
Oh.
Is this not
No, I do
entertaining
not.
for you?
Wait, so, skeleton guy.
As you do that, John,
you claim you've never
you will
lost a
see her
fight,
eyes
like,
glow.
Barrier here.
And from behind,
Yes, I'm trying to cast
a large spike pierces through your back.
Man, you gotta show me. I didn't
Ah!
want to challenge myself to fight bigger
Oh my
opponents.
goodness. Oh no, John, no.
Hold on.
Grandpa?
Be wise to not touch me, old man.
I call upon. That's not how it went.
Are you sure this is a part of the training? 'Cause I don't think this looks like a part of the training.
It's not training, it's gladiatorial entertainment.
Yeah, the gladiator.
Do you know what's a
Doesn't really matter to
Not
me.
exactly. I think
It just hurts when I breathe.
Yeah, you got a spike through you.
I love to see
sounds fun.
people fight.
Yeah, I think they just want us to
entertaining.
be their pit fighters.
Healer?
more. I wouldn't say no.
Do we have a healer? Sir, healing?
Healer would be great right about now.
Yeah, would be fantastic.
I usually carry a
Let's get you back out of the way, John.
Yeah.
I can help.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful, thank goodness.
Okay.
Alright, then. Am I the healer? And Nirta, you got this one? Do you want me to
I,
get this?
the only thing I can do is give him a little bit of the mushroom. That's all I got.
Yes.
It doesn't heal a whole lot, but it's something.
Because if you
We
keep
can
our
do
food,
stitching.
Thank you.
entertainment dies.
Ivy, Nirta, John, and I believe the name is Nikolai.
Very
Have I got that right?
entertaining to see all of you.
Nicola?
The man before you was stabbed in the
See
back.
you all
Nikolai.
die.
apologies. The man before you was stabbed in the back with a large
Amazing
spear
to
of rock.
me.
But what's the point of fighting if you're gonna die? What's the training in that?
And The shock
Yeah.
as it waves across John's body seems to
You
slowly
could lose a couple
come back
limbs.
in.
That's still part of training, you know,
And John
training to be
himself,
better.
he's not
You know,
as
I mean, I
wounded
do
as
know that. I mean, well, I could
he's not
grow back my limbs
as
because
bloody
I'm
as he
elemental, but I'm not sure about
is.
him.
The wound in the
yes,
back is
I
not
will
as
lose my
deep
limbs
as it
permanently
looks.
as far as I'm
ultimately,
aware.
you just want us to die.
He could offer himself.
Interesting.
He'll be able to grow some.
John,
I think the
if
mushroom's
you could
helping.
rate your pain at a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
It's not as deep, but could still be stitched up.
It
Can you
looks deeper than it
can,
is.
can you pull it out?
And I think about it with
As you are inspecting the wound specifically with touch, it looks worse than it is in a literal sense. John, it felt worse the second it happened, but you don't feel as bad as you think you would, given your years of experience of dealing with stuff like this.
Shit.
That's not as
You know,
there is this.
It might be very deep. It might have fucked up my nerves. It doesn't hurt as bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Okay,
Should
sit
hurt a
still.
lot more than this.
It really
As you try
kind
to
of doesn't.
push your fingers into the wound to try to help it out, it just, touches up against the skin, sooner than you'd expect.
I do not need to show it so much. There is not much great.
I'm going to try and heal your mind. Alright?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Do you think my
I believe that this
mushroom's
might be
gotten better at
psychosomatic.
healing? Oh.
I think that what he's experiencing is a state of some sort of mental magic that's making him think that he's a lot more hurt than he actually is. Because that wound is just skin. Maybe perhaps there's an illusion magic of some sort.
Psychosemantics?
Yes. Psychosemantic. Do you not know what that means?
Does that mean like somebody is insane with words?
No, wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? It's possible that I am. Whatever the thing is that, has to have to do with you thinking that you have the symptom when you don't actually have the symptom.
Hold on.
I trust you. I don't know words that well. But whatever you could do to make Grandpa feel better, could you help him?
Mm-hmm. She's going to attempt to bring in almost a negative energy from her chaos magic into your head, reaching into your emotions, trying to lift any negative feelings or pains that you may perceive your wounds to be. Trying
I'll also
to
give you a hug.
remove the veil over your head.
Cursing.
What do you mean?
So
Trying to push the sunlight barrier despite it not working.
That's boring and boorish.
Let's see here, I think
Cast and channels the spell.
right here.
A wave
Do you feel any better?
across this dome.
It's not a sore. It's...
Okay.
I'm getting.
That looks like mount down to cold
I attempted to pluck the negative emotion out of your mind. Of
So he
pain
was
of
using-
this specific wound.
He was using illusion magic, okay.
I'm fairly certain that, yes, you are not actually wounded and it is more your mind trying to tell yourself that you're that hurt.
Really?
I see.
Oh.
Yes. I dispelled the magic.
So you dispelled my magic, little witch. How entertaining.
I'm not a witch.
That's about to call her a little student.
Well, no, that's inappropriate. I wish I was able to take.
Do you think the barrier is also an illusion? Do you think if I just don't believe in it, I can push through it?
Nirta, the barrier's gone. Where you saw bountifuls of food, there is much less food.
Back to what I was saying.
Oh.
In the discussion that it was an illusion. There is not the mountains of food you saw earlier, and the barriers
I want
no
him
longer there.
gone.
But there is food.
Causing pain.
Sensibilities.
Of course, I'm causing pain, but at least you guys are fighting. You all are.
I enjoy fighting.
Does the amount that's visible there account for everything missing from the farm, or should there be more?
As you have been working on the farm, growing your mushrooms, and given the inspections you've done on the situation, it does seem to be about the same amount.
You guys
Okay.
yesterday. But yes, I would like the Void Fey gone. That is my only offer. I will give you your food back. I won't trade for anything else. All that I'm asking is for you to take out the Void Fey. That's all. I don't like him. Neither does Fizwick. So I want him gone.
So you're in cohorts with this work.
Yes, I am.
I don't feel entirely comfortable about becoming someone's hitman. I don't know about you, fine folks.
Which Void Fey are you talking about?
Nor do I.
It's one Void Fey. I don't know his name.
You got a lot of nerve to come and take our food and then make us be your entertainment and then have us do a favor for you? Do you have any idea of what etiquette is and being polite and like maybe asking things? Have you thought about that?
Sweetie, I'm from the Unseelie Corps. I could care less. I don't care.
Wait, you could care less or you don't care?
I don't care.
Okay, so why should we care about you then? When you just steal our stuff?
You know, intersect.
A fair question.
Sword say you say is a traitor to your cause.
He's on a different faction of the court. He's not the best people, I'd say.
Are you okay?
Of course, obviously. Yes. This was the wrong way of me doing it. However, this was the only way for me to get everyone together and to talk.
But you said yourself that Fizwick was already looking into this guy and we were going to take care of that anyway. So what did this do? All this did was make us not like you.
You only injured
Fizwick is going
to do an offer for you anyway.
Fizwick, my friend Fizwick, he was going to take it really slowly. And try to. However, I took it more of an instant approach and gathered everyone together in one day. While Fizwick will probably take about 3 to 4 days to do it. I did it instantly.
As the two begin.
And?
Maybe you should listen to Fizwick.
I was wondering if both of us were to channel on that.
Yeah, well, you can ask Miss Jojo could tell you, you could go and try to bake a cake in like 10 minutes, but it's not going to be as good as a cake that you take like 4 hours to bake. Just because you did it faster doesn't mean you did it better.
I was raised to be a jack of all trades,
Exactly.
Well, we can't kill them sway anyone by stealing their food. We'll have to draw them out.
Also, by bringing us out here, what if we could have been finding out clues on the Void Fey or something? Why couldn't you have just talked to us about that? Why do all of this? I gotta bring all this stuff home. I gotta waste all my time getting all of this back, and you wasted all the time I spent We're gonna have to plant some new stuff now because you harvested it early.
Exactly.
Sounds not boring.
Don't worry, it's not everything. There's still some crops growing. It's not all.
I'm gonna put what I can in my pockets and go back. You all have fun talking to this person.
Don't mind me as I casually pull up the chart.
I
can put some of these in my pocket.
Yeah. I'll get some of the corns. It's gonna be. Look at this! The tomatoes are bruised! And so are these apples!
Nirta?
Yes?
I have a plan.
Please go ahead.
I think that we can channel... If she knows transportation magic, I know how to adjust her magic with my own, and if we both channel a spell, we can probably just transport all this food back to town, whether they're talking to him, and he's not paying attention.
Thank you.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's do that.
Let's do it while this is happening.
Been in the town for quite a long time before them.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Do you know any transportation magic?
Conflicting. No, but maybe I could help focus some of the, latent energy that I have to maybe focus to strengthen it or something.
You have death magic, correct?
Correct.
No, it's not. I'm death magic, which means that I could channel your death magic into mine and then amplify it using chaos magic into this to then turn it into transportation magic to then teleport it to the town.
Well, you could do that?
Is it dangerous?
What? Would it be dangerous? Absolutely.
Well, suffer for the community, I suppose. Let's do it. I'll help you.
Alright, so do we just ask a god first to make sure, or do we just do it?
That actually sounds. Wait.
You should probably ask one of the gods,
Okay.
And destroy the entire town because of
Chaos and order. I guess we could... Chaos and order? Yes. Okay. So maybe we just start channeling, and then I'll just, announce it. Alright. Are you gonna use it through the staff? Okay. Do you need to be in close range to be able to do it? Could you do it from here? Okay, you do? Okay, that's no worries. Let's go this way.
After a while.
Okay, perfect.
But I wanted to see what you guys are capable of. I wanted to see your combat prowess, just to see about what you can do against the Void Fae.
I'm putting my trust in you here.
So that was the trial.
Here comes Nirta.
That was the test.
There comes Nirta? Oh, alright.
Ew, there's still water in here. It's all goofy.
Yes, it's gross. I'm trying not to think about it.
It's not that bad.
Yes, but all the food's in it.
Yeah, that part.
So, start channeling the magic. I mean, if you probably just hold out the staff, and then we can channel it through the staff, then he holds the staff, and then I hold the staff, and then we just channel the magic into there. It might take a bit because it's a pretty powerful spell, but I think that if we start channeling right now, then we should be able to.
Let me get
I don't want to teleport you too, so...
Why not? Anywhere the food goes, I could go with it.
That's true. I like that motto.
Well, true, but we don't know if this is even safe for, living beings. We're using a lot of death magic here, combined.
Look, let me just put it this way. If we teleport this food away and it doesn't get revived back at town in an edible state, we are going to be very, very slim on the pickings for the next couple weeks. Okay? So...
Good point.
Hello, God. Yes, we are planning to use his death magic to channel it into the staff. Then I take the death magic combined with mine, channel it into chaos. She knows a transportation spell. I can amplify it to then transport the food back home while he's being distracted.
Alright, well, I'm sorry that they're
just mash jump. Just mash jump a lot.
Play it out for me.
She's going. I'm going to channel my magic into here.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Alright, go!
Channeling the magic within each other, funneling it into the staff. Nirta, you're standing right in front of it with a portion of the food in front of you.
Yes.
Conversion to conversion, magic to magic.
I can feel the energies.
Sudden.
I'm thinking Rush since the
Nirta is gone. Little Pink Witch, your staff is also gone.
What happened?
And the food is also
Did it
gone.
work? Oh, it did work! We did it! It worked! Wonderful!
My staff is gone too!
It probably went back home. It might have just disappeared with it. I think it's okay.
It's probably with Nirta. Iona, it's fine. It's probably with Nirta. And hopefully she's fine too. And so's the food.
I hope it's with Nirta. Anyway.
Yeah, if not, I'll try and make you a new one.
A new Nirta?
If you take care of
Unless you're really attached to that. No, I'm not Nirta, but I'm... Can
I'm
Nirta
kind
craft
of really
stuff?
attached to it. My dad gave it to me on my 14th birthday.
to show off their combat.
Let me see if I can find something. Maybe I can somehow
doesn't result in people's
flip-flop existence.
Okay, well, I just certainly hope we didn't just teleport both the staff, the food, and Nirta into,
I got teleported. I'm gonna jump into the DM chat.
Excellent. We reached
Good point. Let's get out.
Yes, please.
I'm glad we didn't get the skeleton in that. Anyway.
Nirta, as you're poofed back into town eventually, he's within the windmill next to the farm.
The plan worked.
And that's where the food and the staff will be.
We just back in town, hopefully.
Got it. Thank you.
Hopefully.
Well, if you think about it, he's been dangerous game sitting with his branch.
Just realized when I restarted the computer, I never jumped back into Discord and got in the chat. Let's drink some more water. Frickin' Trixie illusion fae bullshit. Alright, am I still on OBS? Nice. Didn't have that problem. Let's go through the teleport and then be invisible again. And hopefully it doesn't break. Sometimes when I do the invisible, for some reason the camera stops picking it up, so I'm really iffy about using the invisibility because I don't know why sometimes the camera stops picking me up afterwards. Sorry for the yawning, too. Sleep schedule was kind of messed up because of the whole 2-day collabothon thing. Now let's go up the dangerous staircase. Oh, I'm not mute. I guess that doesn't carry over from world to world. Alright, I think here's as good a spot of any. Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh, okay, we're here. Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, but now I have still have a pile of food that got harvested too early. Preserves. There's got to be a way that we could do preserves for this. We can't just leave all of... We had like apples and the aubergines and all of that stuff. Is there something... Can we cook it, or... that we could probably put like salts on it or something. That usually makes things last longer, but that's usually like a meat thing. Is that also like a vegetable thing? That might be. Regardless, I should probably get it out of here and go put it into storage. Still gotta go a little bit, and it's still covered in nasty water. It's gonna make it go bad so quickly. We gotta dry it off and then wash off the nasty. This is gonna be a whole to-do. Get some corns and things. You know what? Actually, I will go get some blankets for Mr. Bryant's house. I'll lay him down here. I can throw everything over the edge, other than maybe the aubergines. Corns and apples and things could probably handle the fall, that's fine. Put the blankets down, and then I can just move the blanket out into the sun and let it dry. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably okay. Why would they do that? Such a stupid thing. You want us to fight the void thing? Okay, well then just ask us to. You said you already knew we were going to be fighting it. You already knew that the town didn't like it, and Miss Lou is also dealing with the void phase, so like, you know, it's not just Mr. Fizwick. It's like everybody's. Oh. You know. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll just reach from here then. Yoink. Blanket. Oh no, I had to get your attention and bring everybody here. Why? Oh, so I could tell you all about the Void Fae that you already know about. God, stupid Fae. I want you to do me a favor and go take care of this thing you were already going to take care of, and I ruined all your crops in order to do that. Now you definitely want to help me, right? Stupid Fae and their bullshit trickeries and things. Probably doesn't even really want that. Though, they can't really lie, so I don't know if he could actually lies about that. Alright, let's just start grabbing things. I'll leave the aubergines, but everything else goes. Oh, a little bit too far to the left. Yep. This is going to take all frickin' day. And everyone else is gonna have to come all the way back afterwards. Yeah. Oh. Hey, it's Miss Ayane's staff. Is that part of the spell? Does it, like, teleport with me? Oh, I'll just put that here for now. Worry about that later. Ugh. Some corns. Yeah. Just, you know, all you gotta do is just come ask. Hey, I'm some illusion unseelie court, whatever that means, mage. And we got this other one that's kind of a jerk and a meanie, and we need to get rid of him. Can you help me with that? Oh yeah, sure, we're already looking into that. We got a Lou with the ring, and she's been making deals with them. And we got Mr. Fizwick, who's been looking into it. Oh yeah, that's great. You know, we could work together on this. Oh wow, yeah, we could be pals. Oh, look at us hugging. Oh, we're a great team. No, instead you gotta ruin our harvest. And almost start a fight. Pretend to kill my grandpa. Use up one of my mushrooms for the day on that. Make me think I'm getting better at healing people when I'm really not. It's just illusions and stuff. Thankfully, Miss Ivy was there. Appreciate that. Should have been more thankful to her, but I was a little bit upsetties. This is what I get for going and drinking and stuff. I don't even remember anything that happened in Burrow last night. Went for a pizza party. We sneak it in. We got John in there and Oberon. Ugh. Only to do some drinkies. And like almost immediately, I don't remember anything after that. The whole reason I wanted to go there was see what Burrow was like, and now I don't even have half my memories of it. Ugh. Okay. So now, come down here. Hey, Jasper.
Oh, hi. Oh, Jojo was looking for you.
Hey, Jojo. I'm right here.
Oh, hi. There you are. I have a thing for you. Here you go.
I really appreciate
She
that.
gives you a little plate, and on the plate is bread pizza.
Oh! Oh, it's your crack at pizza. Well, I appreciate that. I don't remember much of the pizza I had last night.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Good.
I had some earlier.
I'll still try and improve it nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Have you thought about putting salamanders or mushrooms on it?
I have not yet, but mushrooms would be a good addition, certainly.
Okay, I
Though I
agree
don't
with
know
that.
if I have any still downstairs or not.
Wait.
I think
Nirta,
I
is
might
this your
still.
den
I'll
that
have
you
to
were
look.
talking about?
Yeah, this is the den.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well, we
want to
found...
take you up on the offer to bunk with you. I think that's what you said.
Sure. Here's your plate back.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I gotta take care of something really fast. So there is this like Unseelie Court Fae guy, and he apparently wants us to deal with like this Void Court guy, but his way of doing it, think of this. Think of this. Is this a good idea to you? You want to get the help of this town to deal with something, so what does he do? He steals all of our crops to drag us out into the forest so that he can pretend to fight us and then say, okay, I'm done. You can have your stuff back. Hey, I got this problem. Will you help me with it?
What?
Is that why all the crops are...
Yeah, it is. And so,
Why, though?
Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I'm wondering. But not only that, but the way to get the
why not
crops
just
back is
come
we
to
use
one of us and ask?
Right. Right. Anyway, so then Miss Ayane and Miss Ivy were like, oh, we know teleportation magic and stuff, so we'll just teleport it back. And then they teleported it back, but it's all up in the windmill now. And so I went over to Mr. Bryant's house and I got a blanket and I put it down and I just chucking things over the edge, but I can't do it with the aubergines because they're too soft and everything's covered in sludge because he teleported. Yeah, I teleported up into the windmill.
Okay. Oh, sheer lord, I was scared that I did it again. Okay.
Again?
What? Yeah, no, a while ago, many weeks ago, I had tried to use someone else's magical relic to find out about something, and it transported them, and I didn't know if they were dead, and then they kind of disappeared for a few days, and then they came back, so I was kind of fucked up about that, but you know, at least you're here. Gotcha.
Yeah. But now I gotta get all of that stuff from the windmill down, and then I gotta wash them off because it has the dirty fountain water on it, and now I gotta preserve it because we had the entire harvest done in one day when we weren't ready for it. Oh, all my plans are fucked up now.
Do you need me to get that down from the windmill? Because I could
Well,
you know,
that would have been nice, but
I have an empty sack.
I took a blanket from Mr. Bryant's house and I put it next to it and I tossed most of it off. The only thing left up there is the really soft aubergines and Miss Ayane's wand staff thingy. I left it up on the bench up there. It came with me.
I heard that it's I heard that they were not not fully ripe yet to be planted or to be harvested.
Yeah,
Is that
I know.
correct?
Right. It wasn't ready. Wasn't time.
Could we try and put them back into the soil?
Well, I mean, that works for some things, but that doesn't work for the corns or the apples.
Yeah. Mend them with chaos magic.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a healer. Why can't I heal Why can't I heal plants?
I hadn't considered that. If we could do that, that could work. Can you do that on a large scale?
Yeah, I mean, I could just. I don't know. I mean, if I put one on the cornstalk and then try and mend its molecular structure, then I can probably put it back into a state where it was. But the what? Interesting. Okay.
Here.
Where is it? Which one is... Okay. Let me see right here. Let me try and put this back on. I'm going to grab the stem and at a level, bringing it back to the state where it was before, healthy, and letting all of the water flow through it as if nothing had changed.
Okay. That's great and all. Are you ready to do that like 250 more times?
Is it 250 more times?
Okay, you know what? Don't actually make me count it, please. Pretty please. Look, we got the aubergines I got to worry about, all the corns. We have apples, which, you know what, to be fair, maybe we could just leave the apples. They're like harder and stuff. They might be safe without it.
They can ripen over time.
But...
So long as you keep them away from any bugs or insects, they should be able to ripen.
One moment, hold on. Let me see here. I mean, I could always just try and use this.
You're a Fae princess,
she holds
right?
up a vial of blood. Yes.
Do you need, like, me to do a favor for you or something for helping me with the teleporting and the plantings and everything?
You know, I didn't think about that. Kind of new to the whole Fae thing, don't really think about how things are. Let's just say, if I need you, I'll call for you.
Yeah, that's fine. That works. I'll just put it on my tab.
All right.
What?
How did things go?
They fell unconscious for a little bit, but they're okay.
Lou?
Did she just drink that blood?
Yeah, she does that.
Yes.
I have been informed it is ethically sourced.
Yeah, I collect blood from people and then use chaos magic to rearrange or take out the magical affinity from their blood and then give myself temporary magical affinity of that type, or I can boost range of sorts.
Well.
Yeah, I was told she's a bat.
Never heard of a vampire.
Who told you I was a bat?
Well, that's what I heard.
That doesn't look like a bat.
That's what they do with the blood and all of that, right?
No.
Bats
Okay,
eat
so do you know what a
fruit.
vampire is? You're just pointing at me. So do you know what it entails?
What you just said about drinking blood? And then you get magic?
Yes, basically. Well, yes, I drink blood. Typically, that magic thing isn't part of it. You just drink blood to survive, like you eat food to survive. Keeps me nourished and everything. Also, can't be in sunlight.
But it's sun.
Look really closely. Look really closely. And as you look closer, you can see a shimmering field, like, around her, basically, keeping the sunlight out.
Oh, that's why you look. That's why you look kind of dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, that's just my clothes, but if you see, like, the little sparkles and everything, that's the...
Oh, yeah.
The stuff keeping off the sunlight.
Okay. Well, look, whatever the ways the things are and how they work and the sun or the nod and you being a bat or vampire, whatever, just, let's get this done. Also, is Lou okay?
worries.
Is Lou fine? Is Lou okay?
She is fine, yes.
Alright. Look, let's just grab the blanket. I've got all of them here other than the aubergines. They're still up there, but that's because they're soft. Let's just drag this
Alright.
down there.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm
gonna help with the aubergines.
Thank you.
What are aubergines?
They're the purple things. There we go. Let's just get it here in a, like, central spot. There. Let's just put it here.
Alright. Yeah. I'll just, if there's something that's connected by a vine or such, I'm pretty sure that I could just do the whole patch at once by just, you know.
Yeah, okay. Then, do the corns first. I'll get the patches of pumpkins ready.
Alright, so here, I'll just help you with these.
Thank you.
Where do you want to put this?
Just put the aubergines next to the aubergine bush over here. This one. Yeah, they connect to these bushes. Oh! One of the corns is running away! Hey!
What?
Hey, we're trying to put you back! Corn! Hey, corn! Hey, corn, come back! We gotta make you bigger! Corn, come back here! Corn? Corn? Hey, corn? Fine, stay small then. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Did you make it a magic corn?
I don't know, I was just doing my thing.
Well, did you feel like you made a little... It had little legs!
I feel like I was healing the corn. I mean, I may have thought about that in my head, just like slightly. I was like, oh, these are so cute. They're like little babies in a vest and everything. And maybe that happened, but I don't know.
Could you, like, not think that? We got them back. Can we not have,
Well, now I'm
like,
gonna be
little
thinking about
corns?
it.
Okay.
I mean, I
Look.
can't just...
Look, see? See this corn?
Uh-huh.
It is just a corn.
Yes,
This is not a cute corn. This is just a... Look at this corn. It's just corn.
But it looks like it's wearing a little vest.
But, like... But it's... Could you...
I don't think it's
Help me
actually a
out here.
baby. I mean, well, actually, technically it is a baby, because if you think about it, it's just the baby corn. It's a incomplete, not ready for harvest, so it is a baby of a bunch. Hello, can you speak to me? No, I don't think it can.
What's that up there?
Huh?
You see that on the
Oh,
window?
no.
Oh no, the aubergine... Okay, it's not you.
Oh,
I think
no.
something happened with the teleport or with them... Here.
Well, I mean, I did
was
do the
carrying
teleport. I was
four
with the
of those.
teleport as well. So, like, I mean, they're not.
I'm starting to carry
attacking you.
Aubergine! Hey, little aubergine. Hey, we're trying to get you guys replanted so that you can get bigger. Little aubergine. Did he go down there?
I didn't see him.
Oh, this is a mess. This is such a mess.
I don't think all of them are doing it.
Yeah,
There's
let's just grab what
definitely
we
a
can.
few less.
For sure. As long as most of them are fine, we'll be okay. But if we keep having, like, vegetables just get up and walk away, we're still going to be in a bad situation as far as food goes, you know? Can I please come
Jojo
down?
suggested maybe the Fae that teleported them and made them run off as a failsafe, whatever that means.
Probably. You know what? That makes sense. So we took them. We did take them back without doing whatever the stupid thing they wanted. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, over here. Just...
One of the ones I brought back is also missing.
She's going to channel the energy into the stalk, and as the water supply goes up, it starts to mend the stems where the corn was connected.
That corn you were talking to earlier is gone now.
Hey. It worked. It was a good idea. That'll cut down the time, definitely. We go stalk by stalk instead of individual corn by individual corn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, we got the
Go
aubergines
ahead,
down.
and I'm just going to pull my shirt out and just start shoving
we
corn into this as a little pouch. There we go.
Yeah, we got... That was the last of the
I added a few of
aubergines.
them.
I think.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Hello.
Hey, does your magic make
You're
vegetables...
alive. That's great.
Does your magic make vegetables walk?
There goes one right now!
Oh! Cabbage! Wait! Cabbage! Cabbage! Stop it! Please! Please, cabbage! We just want to make you bigger! You can get so much bigger, cabbage! Cabbage, 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 please.
It's gone.
It's not fair. Unfair. This isn't fair.
They are pretty
No
quick.
cabbage soup.
I think that means this is a bit of a time game.
Alright,
My-
We gotta get these mended back before they start moving.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. 1, 2.
These plants are revolting.
Mending. There we go. Okay.
I don't know if
Next
Maybe
one.
they want better wages.
it's really a race against time because one of the ones you were
I don't
talking to
have
earlier
anything
was gone.
to wager for them. What do I...
Is that good? Is it secured?
What?
I think so, yes. There we go.
We need to put down this revolt ruthlessly.
Okay,
I'm
well...
going to ruin this
alright.
entire thing doing this, but it works.
There we
Alright.
go. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Alright, here's the next bunch.
That's... I'll
Alright.
get them into the little pouch. There we go. And then 1, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Does your magic make feet on vegetables? Do vegetables get feet from your magics?
No, I've never cast any spell that's made plants or food come to life.
Okay.
Maybe an illusion, but that's not really something that can be dealt with. You kind of
Maybe
just
it's some
wave
sort
your
of
hand through it.
after effect.
Disappears.
Maybe.
Some sort of uncharged magic.
Look,
To be fair, there was 3 people's magic in my staff all at once.
Oh.
Does that mean that the vegetable technically is my child?
let's not think about that.
Oh, you bit that. I see.
Mhm.
Kind of create
keep the corn
together.
right here while I was holding it.
I mean, Iona,
It's okay. It'll be fine. I mean, I do know a bit of sewing. I did learn from my mother. It's not important.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Maybe after all of this.
Okay.
Okay, the corn is
So-
good.
So I'm just gonna like
that is
refertilize. I'm gonna refertilize and rewater this and everything. And your professional Fey teleporty death magic-y stuff. Is there anything I can do about vegetables that grow legs and run away?
I don't know. Honestly, I've never seen those before, so I don't really have much experience about vegetables turning into sprouting legs and then walking away. I guess catch them and we can try and convert them back, or welcome the new life that we've created.
Vegetable getting away.
You! Got you! Nuh-uh, nope. No. I cut you off. Ah! Nuh-uh.
Hold it.
No.
Do they make them my children?
Does that make them my children as well? And her children?
Why are you running? We just want to make you bigger. Do you want to be bigger? Because we can get you like more ground nutrients and waters and things, and you can be bigger. Can you talk? Hello? Do you like belly rubs? We don't want to hurt you. Do you know what's going on? Little... Is it a tomato one? I think this is a tomato one.
It looks like tomato metal.
Yeah?
I don't like tomatoes anyway.
Oh!
Hello.
Oh.
Let's see.
Alright, they don't seem
That
to
sure was a
understand us
ribbon
at all.
carrot. Okay.
They don't
Fair
understand us. They were at least born with the ability to run, but not to speak or to understand.
Did you get all the pumpkins set up and everything?
Yeah, the pumpkins are all good to go.
Good.
You can blast
Right,
them with
I just
your
have a few
healing
more
thing.
Aubergines. What'd you call them? Aubergines, yeah, just a few more here to...
Yeah, this thing here.
I can include animating food. And
okay,
those
there. On your bucket list. You did well.
What happened with the guy
and shaking a little bit.
And the whole...
The guy?
That should be good.
We just
some
left
people
them,
are
honestly.
wanting
They
to
kept
kill Boyd for
monologuing
no
and we just
reason,
kinda...
and some of them wanted iron. Not
Who's
iron.
Boyd?
The Fae wanted iron. And
Wait, the
then
Fae wanted iron?
There's a Fae that's
everyone else
been
wanted...
luring and murdering.
One Fae wanted iron, it was
members
weird,
of the town.
but the rest of them went to get steel.
Yes.
Oh, well then. In that case, I'd be down to killing them.
Do we... Maybe it's like the Miss Fox that's occupying the back of my mind or something, but... Like, do we still need to do killing right away? Can we not do the, like, whole talking to people and figuring out what they want and reaching conclusions that don't require ending lives?
You know what? We could use them.
Idea, yes, please.
Right.
For any information and stuff like that.
Like, especially, like, why are my cottons running away now? My cotton... Oh, my spring onion! Spring onion, no! Spring onion, come back! Spring onion!
My child, return! My child, please!
Spring onion, please! We care about you! We can send you to school? We can teach you how to read and write.
Not. We can teach you how to love.
Oh, quick, close the door downstairs.
I'm closing the door. Okay, it's not coming past me.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good, this can't escape.
I can't find it. Come on. He's stuck under the bed. He's right there.
Oh dear.
Look.
Grab it. Just grab it already.
What if... Wait here.
Do you need help in there?
Wait here.
We're guarding it so that whatever that dolphin is doesn't get out. Ooh, I just hope it doesn't.
Here we go. Here we go, little guy. I got a little pile of fertilizer for you. Don't you want some fertilizer? Right there. Look at that. You want to eat the poop? You want to eat the poop? Come on.
What?
It's okay.
No, I promise, she's catching a thing up there.
Right
she's
here.
probably talking to herself.
There you go. Look at it.
I figured.
Oh, look at this. Doesn't that look tasty? You remember eating it in the ground the other day? Out in the sun? And we sprinkled you with water? Because we like you. We want you to get big and grow big. Yeah? It's your favorite. It's the chimkin poop. Come on.
So, you got a vegetable up there?
Yes, my son is upstairs. Oh, Nirta is talking him down.
Yeah. Hold on. The father, can you come up here and try talking to him? Maybe he needs fatherly love?
Right. Young man, please, listen to your father. Hey, hello, now listen here. You were probably spawned thanks to magic channeled by me, so technically that makes you my son. Can we not talk about this, please? Be a good boy and come up to daddy. Be a good boy. Yes, you. Yes, it's me. Come on, come closer. You know I won't hurt you. Come on. Be a good boy. Come closer. Young man, you get over here right now. I'm gonna be very cross with you. Get up. Look.
I got the poop right here.
He's having a moment.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's wonderful. Let me take a. He's just being difficult. It's fine. Look,
yeah.
Look, see, we even got you a snack here. See, yeah. Come closer. Oh, yeah, come closer. Oh, there's a good boy. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, he's over here.
Yep.
Young man, please.
Gotcha.
Oh, the crow man's got your hair. You've been caught. Well done. Okay, now drag him out here. Be gentle. Drag him out. Let's get a better look at him real quick.
Yeah, he's like an
Right,
onion.
closer, yes.
Closing the door.
You're right. It's like a spring
You might
onion.
need to go back in the ground for a little while.
I don't know if he would
Too
stay.
little still, yes.
Yeah, he's very small, but at the same time, like, I don't know if he would stay in the dirt. All of them seem to, like, really want to run around. Which, you know, that makes sense.
It does, I suppose. I mean, after you've gotten legs, I suppose you'd want to use them a little bit as well.
Yeah, I know when I broke out of the egg, I was immediately, like, crawling all over the place.
A little bit of time to wander around every day, as long as you promise to go back to your proper row when you're done, okay?
Well, just more or less, just make sure you're still sucking up them nutrients and waters and stuff, you know?
Understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, rub the poop on him.
Listen to the nice crow.
Rub the fertilizer
rub the
on him.
feces on the little fella. Yes.
If we give you exercise time, will you promise to go back? Or are you gonna run away?
I promise to smear you in feces.
Does it even like that?
I mean, it's fertilizer, right?
That's what we've been using out on the farm.
It just looks
It's the poop from the chimkins.
Maybe that's why it's running.
Well, I mean,
now
they've been growing
that you
fine.
can run around, does it even like
And
that
you're not going to
anymore?
run?
I don't know. This is all new to me.
Me as well. This is very. I haven't really tried being a parent for very long. You know. Oh, hello, friend. Come closer.
Yeah, I wouldn't
sorry
say
for
we have a
yelling at
good
you, I
track
really am.
record of things lasting long that we've pulled from the ground.
I mean, right? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Is a little dance? You are very active, are you not? I must say. Oh.
Does he want to
Probably
stay in
full
the
of a lot
shade?
of energy like I was with the coffee.
Does he want to just stay in the shade?
I'm gonna go back outside and maybe give it some space.
He's very cute.
Oh, fair enough. It is very cute, I must say.
You have an adorable
Actually, I'm
child.
a little behind myself.
Oh,
still
thank you. Well,
arguing with
I must say
the
yours did a great job
onion.
helping me raise him.
Oh, goodness. Is that the spring onion from earlier?
Father.
Yeah.
Look, it's my son. Look, come look. Oh, hey, hello there. See, in here.
He looks just like you.
Thank you. He's got my hairline.
Honestly, it's kind of cute.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we got a little living spring onion under the bed. Oh, there he goes. Look at that.
Well, even though me and the other technically used our magic as well, we'll leave that responsibility to you.
Well, I mean, we can like share custody. It's fine.
That's okay. I don't want to raise a child, even if they are a plant.
Don't you need to give him some sort of compensation for that then? You're kind of offloading a lot of responsibility onto him.
Why don't
He wanted it.
something that
Uh,
plant and animals
I'll
share in
help
common
get the
is water.
well water?
We both like water.
What?
That's true.
Well, water.
Oh, Nim, don't eat that one.
No, Nim, you cannot have this one. Do not eat my baby.
There's a bird on the windowsill.
No.
There's a big ass crow out there.
That's a large bird. Oh, it's him. It's our friend.
It's Tobias.
Little friend, please. It's not safe. I really want to protect you. Please come to my hand.
I don't know what other bird it would be.
Please. You're making a scene in front of the nice people.
Oh, dear.
Hold on,
I'm sure
I'm
he
gonna
has it.
I'm gonna go get water.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good idea. Hey, it's fine. Hey, smell my finger. Hello.
Whoop, and he's out.
Close the door for you.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh no.
Oh, Amber Alert.
Yeah, the only reason why we looked.
Oh, he's in another house.
A layer
Has anyone seen this child?
They went to that house.
That house?
Oh, I think they just
The fuck was that?
went out the back though.
I honestly didn't know you can actually.
Apparently the vegetables that teleported back, we were trying to clean them up and stuff, and now they're sentient and growing legs and running away, so, you know, everything's fucked.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to have a jar or something for water, would you?
We got a bucket over here.
No.
We got buckets. There. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gotta make sure everything else is put back.
I mean, his tail's getting bigger. He's supposed to be eating something.
It's not getting bigger.
Might be getting bigger. Wait, is this a new Nim? Is this another Nim?
Yeah.
No.
It's just Misu.
Oh! Hey, Aqua.
Mizu.
Hey,
She
Mizu.
can turn into
No,
a
I'm
jelly bean.
Mizu. Aqua's my brother. We just happen to look alike.
Alright, Aqua 2, Nim 2, Misu.
It's just Mizu.
Okie dokie.
Mizuha.
Did Ivy and Jojo finish up with everything else?
Jojo went back to the kitchen
Jojo
because
said
she
she was going
said
back to
she
the
was
cafe.
She had something to cook.
Yeah, I saw her running over.
Okay. I only started drinking yesterday, but I'm gonna get another drink. I'm going down to the tavern.
Like baby birds. Whether like skeletons are so rubbery they can fall from great heights without dying.
I'm gonna go drink some more.
I'd like to drown my sorrows as well.
I'm done with this. I'm so done. Oh, so done. So done with this. I should have just stayed.
I've always had trouble thinking on the spot when it comes to life or death situations like that.
Oh, Nirta. This one just told me she froze up in front of danger. Is that true? Were you there?
I don't know about that. I felt like we kind of made a plan and sprung into action.
Oh no, I'm talking about the knights earlier, but I don't think Nirta saw me because I was lurking in the shadows the entire time and then was trying to get a sneak attack.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
sure.
You did make her very stealthy, but I don't remember making you so weak. It's quite disappointing.
There are some things that just, linger on from my past humanity that comes back to me.
You're still human? Where?
Not humanity. Existence of who I was before, because I don't have really a lot of experience in combat. I should probably read a book on that. Hello.
It's good to see you again. Have you been doing your rounds?
Yes, learn how to fight.
I was a father for all of 5 minutes.
Usually you just
Then my son
avoid
killed
getting
himself.
hit and then hits them. That's how it works.
Can I have his skin?
Solid.
No, no, I believe you cannot. He was a spring onion.
Who? What?
Some of the vegetables that came back from the woods grew sentient and had little legs and ran away.
Oh yes, I was just getting to that. So, because I had the fire magic channeled already, and there was another wizard, witch mage lady who had fire magic, and there was also him, who uses death magic. We kind of used our magic, and I used my chaos magic as a converter to channel it into turning which she had a transportation magic, but it only was short range, and I amplified it to make it into a teleportation spell that teleported Nirta and the food back to Sundial.
I still don't quite understand how that works, but okay.
You don't have to.
Magic. Wonderful fey magic.
The more mages that you use to channel a spell, the more power it has.
Yes, but I'm more talking about how do you control chaos? Are you just able to chaos control?
I mean,
don't you need particular gems for that?
Would converting from one magic to another magic be
yes,
the
I
most
think some
definition of
emeralds might
chaos?
be good.
Taking something and making it into something different.
You need at least probably like a commander diamond or something like that, maybe.
Yes, a commander diamond, an emerald, maybe. Ooh, not sure.
How was your trip back from Burrow?
Oh, it was absolutely lovely. They didn't even figure out who I was.
See?
What happens when you dress differently?
Yeah.
Can you guys tell me what happened? I remember we started the pizza party, and then I had a drink or two, and then I don't really remember anything other than waking up outside of Burrow.
I think you were consuming a lot of mushrooms.
Isn't that all she does?
Yeah, you're gonna have to narrow
She was
that
putting
down.
mushrooms on her pizza.
It was good.
Oh,
From
now
what I
there's
read
an
from my
idea.
book,
Mushroom on pizza.
What do you mean there's an idea? She was doing it. You saw
Yeah.
it.
Well, yes. No. No, usually you put pineapples on pizza, but mushrooms.
I prefer bananas.
I thought pines had pine cones, not apples.
These are
no,
some
they're
very
just
exotic
called
variations.
pineapples.
Yes,
Did you
these
used to be a
these are
monkey?
very exotic pine trees.
I mean,
So they're
are we all
pine
technically
cones that
monkeys?
look like
No, it comes
apples?
from palm trees.
Was your name like
No, I'm
Monkey
pretty sure it comes
something
from pine
something?
trees. Because it's a pineapple.
No, it doesn't. It comes from a
B
tropical
for bone, you know?
tree.
Monkey B.
Monkey.
But wouldn't it be
Yes,
an
but
apple
isn't
tree?
it's still an apple. No, I'm pretty sure it would be an apple tree
Monkey
of some
Beach
kind.
Orchid?
No.
But
It
it's
comes
not
from
like
a pineapple
regular
tree. It's
apple,
not a pine nor an apple. It's just called that because it
That's
looks
very
like a pine cone.
name, if I say so myself.
Oh yes, but it's
I'm on a
so
quest,
yeah,
you see,
because
searching
it's
for a
from
particular
pine
treasure.
tree, so it's a pineapple.
Treasure, you say? I love treasure. Do you know there's treasure
Okay.
out in the forest?
Comment doesn't make any sense, I'll believe that.
I know.
Okay.
From dead citizens of Sundial to whatever else falls out there.
If you wanted to know what happened to me
find it.
from
I hid
my
the John
book,
piece in the forest.
I wrote down what happened. I learned
John
what
piece.
being drunk was, got drunk, and then almost gave away the fact that I was a fae and
Although
got
it
us
has
kicked
been
out
quite a
because I
while,
kept
I'm
on trying to do
struggling to
party
remember the
tricks and
details of
parlor
it.
tricks,
Oh yes, no,
getting
that's
all
right,
drunk
the
on
John
knowledge.
It was it was
That-
where was it? It was
Okay, yeah,
the
that could have been dangerous.
You can do it, John.
Did you write anything about me?
The lost
Did
and
I?
found. That's yes. It was the lost and found. The lost and found. Where
Let
Ivan
me
found the John pieces.
No,
Items that were
it
lost.
kind of
in
just
the
goes into
changing
mad
town.
ramblings.
Items the citizens.
Is that a kind of drunk? Mad ramblings drunk?
Fair.
I guess
She
so.
would
Something
not stop
about.
talking, Nirta. It was quite annoying.
Shut up! It wasn't annoying. It was endearing.
Sure,
What
it
was?
was. I'm sure John found it very endearing.
I
You
was
find
talking
everything
a
I
lot?
do endearing, don't you?
Well, yes. I mean, it's
Like your
there's not
collar.
a thing that you do that doesn't. Exactly.
Oh,
it's
that's
so
very
endearing.
sweet. That's very,
Yes.
very sweet.
Listen,
And
why
what
are you
did it
gonna
say?
flirt when you have your wife next to you?
Look,
This is
not my
Axe wife.
husband.
She is my ex-wife.
No, I'm not talking about you. We're
Oh.
talking about his wife. Yes.
Yes, my ex-wife.
Look, don't
Yes,
bring
she
it
would be
up.
very
We're no
offended.
longer. Yes,
Michael,
no,
Michael, you
we're
really
no
need to
longer
not bring it up
married.
because
She's
he
my
hasn't buried that
ex-wife.
hatchet yet, okay?
Oh, for goodness sake.
You.
The wound is still fresh.
It was quite
I miss my
dirty.
wife.
Your wife is on your back.
I miss my wife. She used to be such a good dancer.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I mean,
I could
she
give her
can go be a
legs.
dancer.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently.
nice long
You could
legs.
give an axe legs. It's just going to flop there and do nothing. It's still an axe.
We don't need anyone running like vegetables or fruit, please.
Then we give the axe a brain.
No,
Do you keep it around
I
because
didn't
it gives
to-
good head? Like axe head? For cutting wood?
-1 up.
Oh.
Minus 1 RP. Minus 1 RP. Sides. Still vibrates.
I do like the acorn at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Of course you do.
It was
Of course you
it
do.
was
Nut
part of
man.
the
Who knows
scavenger
his
hunt.
nuts? What do you want from me?
Nut freak.
I like that the
course
lemon
you
still
do, nut boy.
vibrates. It's very cool.
I still can't believe that the lemon vibrates.
lemon.
Like, why?
You're trying to
It
sit
even
like
buzzes if you put your ear
It's a
through it, actually.
vibrating
No,
lemon,
I'm just
obviously.
sitting.
Why? Why do you have a vibrating lemon? Where the fuck did you even get the lemon?
What?
Up that tree over there.
The sparkles, sorry.
And you just magically made it vibrate?
No worries.
No, it vibrated on its own accord. It also
You
squirted
don't know
my
about the
nose with
vibrating
lemon juice.
lemons?
Those damn vibrating lemon stealing whores.
Well, they do prevent scurvy, though.
What's next?
The
Vibrating
The
melons?
vibrating lemon stealing holes or the
No,
vibrating
no, no.
lemon?
Melons are something else.
No, the
entirely.
the
Besides,
vibrating
look,
lemons.
this was made out of a
I
various
guess the
parts of
whores could
various
also maybe,
plants.
but I don't
This
know
is
how
part
that
of
works
the
as good as the
crystal tree.
lemons.
This is the mirror flower.
Fair.
These are the viper vines that I was married to all of 30 seconds before Adagio stopped playing Wonderwall.
Adagio is playing
this is the
Wonderwall.
blue seaweed.
Mhm.
Yes.
It sounds like her.
So blue seaweed, and this is one of the acorns.
My contribution.
Tisk tisk.
You added the acorns.
No, he just had one of mine, so it's my contribution.
I see.
Technically, it's
Well
not
then.
yours anymore if he claimed it. So technically,
No,
it's
he
just his
had
acorn.
my acorn. It was still mine.
Is your name on the acorn?
No, but it's my acorn.
If your name is not on the acorn, that is not yours. It's a free-for-all.
Is your name on your sword?
No.
Then it's not yours.
Then can I have
Obviously.
it?
No.
You know, she puts her name on all her mushrooms.
That's cute.
Do you?
I don't think that's true.
I was told you do. It's not. I was told you do.
I mean, a lot of them grow magically, so they might have like some of my like magic signature or something like that on them.
Maybe that's what it was.
Like a magical fingerprint.
Something like that. Wait, does that mean his nut is in your ex-wife?
Artifacts.
Plus 1 RP.
I hate this. That's my wife you're talking about.
Well, it kind of sounds like both of your wives at this point.
I didn't know you had such a potty
Wait,
mouth.
hold on. Now that
I
think about it.
don't know if you remembered this, but I kind of shared memories from Miss Fox, and it's kind of been messing me up for the past couple days.
Yes, that would. But I think we already knew that.
We already knew that part, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've been having to stemmy the tide of wanton violence against your kind that's been fueled in the back of my head.
Titania?
He's the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
He's definitely
Extremely.
above. Yeah. Extremely.
It's kind of cute.
Oberon?
Yes.
My tail isn't getting bigger.
Bottom of
is it?
what? Isn't he like the King Faye guy?
It's the same size as yesterday.
No.
What are you talking
No,
about?
that's
See,
Titania.
I knew it.
Oberon's the bottom. He can never be a king.
Are you accusing me of being the King Fae? Do you know what that means?
Well, I was told... Miss Fox just said...
The King Faye?
Miss Fox said that you were like a King Faye, not like the King Faye, but like... She said you're like a King Faye.
It's the representative of the Spring Court.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that you're the king of the Spring Court.
But you weren't even a representative of the Spring Court, weren't you?
He's the king of the spring, yes.
So, wait, hold on. So you're no
forest,
longer a
VIP.
representative?
He never was.
I never was.
Oh, of course. Doi, of course, I forget.
Isn't that Titania?
Right, well, so... Yes, it is.
Titania's the representative.
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of, then who is the current leader of the Spring Court?
I can't tell you.
Because you don't know?
Can you draw a picture?
Do you want to know why I can't tell you?
Ooh, that's a good
because
question.
if we knew their name, then we'd try summoning them, and then they'd get pissy about being summoned and then destroy our entire town.
Because if I told you, I would die.
Oh, okay. Well, that's also a. That's
Wait, you
also
can
a
die?
Fair reason.
Wait, Oberon, you can't fucking die. Your nuts was
Anyone
fed
can
to
die.
you.
Well, yeah, I knew about like the wars and stuff, but I thought not from other Fae.
So you can't die.
No, I was faking that.
Unbelievable. This clown.
Yes, anyone can die, even me. She will die eventually. She just has a longer time than
Really?
most.
Having some kind of Fae moment.
Of course
Yes,
you
you
will. You'll
will.
learn everything there is to know, and then you'll starve to death. I told you.
No,
Oh.
there's no limit to the known universe eventually, you know.
Yeah, there is.
What if she forgets things?
That's a
If you get
really good
lucky,
idea.
I'm meeting a Fae who can do that. Oh wait, I'm a Fae who can do that.
So, problem
Make them
solved?
forget.
Forget about everything.
I don't have to do it.
See any running
Well, sure, but,
Well, you
you
would
know,
do it.
you would save her, right?
You know what? I'm too tired to chase them on the thing, whatever.
There.
The plateau.
You would save me.
Whatever that's called.
Yeah, understandable.
I would save
For
you.
now, I don't know.
I know that you. No, I forgot.
Sean, do you want your friend to die?
He probably wants his mask back.
I'd prefer not.
Then for now, I would.
For now, you would.
Hey, so what does that mean? As soon as I
You would let me forget
then
things.
it's fair games.
Sure. You'll have to earn it, though.
Oh, easy. I can do that.
Oh, hello, John.
That's if O'Brien remembers. Because we all know
You
his
seem
damn memory is
grumpy. Is it because I
ass.
borrowed your mask?
My memory
I
isn't,
get that.
so I'll remember.
No, I'm just very tired.
Good.
Yes,
That's
but
good
how
for
will you
that.
remember
I'm
if
not
you
as young
forget?
as I used to be. It was a...
Why are
Forget
you
what?
tired?
What were you just talking
I'm
about?
old, and I
What were we
went
talking
with
about?
them to climb the tree.
You've already forgotten. I can't
Who's to
believe
say I
What do you
have?
mean you climbed the tree?
I am right now because
In the
I'm
forest,
challenging
Who-
you to
who
remember
said
the
I
last
Just
10
forgot?
tired
minutes.
from climbing the tree.
Who
is what you're
said I
telling me.
forgot and
Just
just don't
climb.
care?
With the strong
Not caring and
winds
remembering
and
are two different
everything,
things.
yes.
And that's it. And that was my stance with whatever this void fay was.
You just don't care.
That's what age does to us mortals. Is
I would have loved to not care if
not
they
as
didn't fuck up
spry
my whole
or
farm.
as young as I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
mean, we
not-
fixed it.
Well, for the most
what
part,
was
other
that
than
whole
some of the
debacle, by the
plants
way?
coming to life and running
What the fuck
away.
happened?
That's not necessarily your fault. I'm just saying, had they not done this in the first place, this probably wouldn't be happening.
Abram, are you having an aneurysm?
I think he's trying to
No, he's in
understand
deep
old
thought.
age.
Is there chili
What?
wind on the tree?
He's really pondering on this, honestly.
Hmm? What?
What, on age?
Was there chilly wind on the tree?
Mm? There was a chilly wind on the tree.
I mean, it's pretty high up
Can
there.
we be on the lookout for?
Why? Does that concern you in some way?
Much as I would like to play a game for that information, I'm debating on if I should tell you or not.
Is that going to be one of the associates of the Spring Court, or is that something else?
They're not a court.
The Unseelies?
They're not a fae.
Oh.
Wait.
They
Is it
undead?
elemental?
They're alive.
Okay, so alive.
Hmm.
Do we need to play Guess Who, or are you going to tell us?
Do they have an orb?
Without the game.
Which volumes of the history of Sundial have you gotten?
Burn Jess.
1, 2?
We've got volume 2, 3, and 5.
Wait, when
I
did you
think
get the
Yeah,
other
we
books?
found 5.
Okay,
It's 2, 3, and 5, as I've DM'd, just so everyone knows.
Okay.
So, I don't know if Tyron's returned it already or not.
Wait, what did Volume 2 start at then?
What do you mean, what did Volume 2 start at? Volume 2 is halfway through the first stage.
to liking Scrimble.
Yeah, but...
No, it's cringe.
Hey, it's Tart.
You're fucking
Tart
cringe.
Fox.
That's a tiny bit.
It's not, my name didn't change. It, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
their
look at
name
the
is
main
Fox.
outfit.
I may have,
Yes.
gotten access to, like, an eyeball from, like, the very first thingamadoogle.
I was just curious.
Way back in the pre-festival times when we just learned about the eyeballs and the memories they hold. I asked about, like, how did Sundial get formated? And so I got to see that.
You're welcome to
stay.
If you had any questions about what happened last night,
Yeah.
I've just had an
to
idea.
kind of keep log of this thing.
I've got a chunk of tank
taller.
spice.
I
Do
always
you
think
think
I'm
they'll
very
take
tall.
do you think they'll take fake eyeballs as payment?
I appreciate it. Like,
Yeah, how did
Probably
so
not.
The tanky type is the healing, right?
Versions of the books talk
Oh,
about.
right.
Yes.
Poison makes you taller. How much do you have?
I don't know.
So I'm
I
gonna
have
use some
poison,
of
dude.
those.
Just try to kill me.
Sorry, give me a second.
but
Sorry,
how did that make
Poison
it
makes
taller?
people taller.
If
Because I would like to use
say-
some healing potions if need
The
be.
versions of the Hisham Sundial. What do the different versions
Were you part of the group
Really?
that
First one
went
was
to
about
get some tank
agriculture.
sites?
Oh yeah.
No, but I really wanted to. I was busy doing other
I
things.
didn't go through the rest of the books yet.
Maybe tomorrow then. We can go up there and.
What are you gonna do with the tanky type?
Tell you what. Tell you what.
Make it into an eyeball and see if I can trade it.
Mr.
What you thinking?
Protagonist, I'm gonna call you that because you've got two swords. Tell you what. I'll give you my share of the antitype if you owe me a favor in the future.
Because they know it gets to me.
You're a new Fae. I don't know you. Fuck off.
I think
don't worry.
down your breast.
Nix,
Shut the fuck up. No,
Do I need to burn that thing?
No, you can't do that to me. I own your name. Get off.
Fuck you.
Do you want the honest answer for that?
It was funny.
So who the hell is this thing?
Sounds like a
Yes.
I don't know. But I own their name now.
What is your connection to the Fae? I know you're a Fae, but what type of Fae?
Is a detriment.
Spring, summer, fall,
Unaffiliated.
summer, unseelie?
Unaffiliated.
So you're neutral.
Basically, yes.
True neutral. Apparently they're wearing a collar from someone, but I own their name.
Well,
Is that by
shit.
choice?
That's
I don't know who
true.
the fuck put
They
this
can't
collar on.
lie.
Are you neutral by choice,
What if I
or were
used
you
my
kicked out of a
favor
court?
for you to tell me and me only, and I
By
cannot
choice.
tell anyone else?
Fair enough.
Okay, well, still.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
Ah,
she was
okay,
good
so
idea.
now,
whatever.
Do you want to know?
Whatever. I beat you at Twister.
I would
What?
also swear
Sorry.
that
About
I
what
will
I
not
am?
use
my
this
own
information
discussion.
against
What's
Yeah.
about what? About the
Formation
about
of Sundial?
third age?
Given if it's happened.
Oh, the formation. Oh no, I know enough.
Okay.
It's okay. It was circles.
Yeah. So
And then we had the
Things
pizza
will
with the
change.
mushrooms.
yes, I got.
And then I fell asleep.
Don't you remember? I was the one who was heading that investigation, and you hadn't quite learned to read yet.
True.
Not a fucking thing.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You're a new
That's why I
Fae
went
in
through the
town.
eyeballs
I
and not through
don't know
books.
you. If I were to trade,
It sounds like
Okay.
if I were to
I
trade
know.
with
Okay, right. Well,
it would be not
I know
Fae
that
or Shadow Fae.
people
Other than that, I
who
don't
people who came from another realm originally, and then as part of the last moments of the first age was how the Sundial artifact
Because
was
it's nutty.
created.
It's nutty for nuts.
Mm-hmm.
This one free favor.
Sounds about right.
I've never understood how giving
Understood.
acorns to the Nut Fairy grants
With like all of the mages trying to cast a protective thing, and then
Yes.
basically like death came in and was like, no.
He wants that.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah. So I saw that. Yes, I saw that.
Okay.
Ah.
If I do this, you said it. Would this put you
So.
in?
Whether I tell you
Wait,
or
what are
not,
you doing?
I will be in the presence of danger moving forward when it
I don't know yet. We tried to rip off the cat. We started ripping off the corn off the stalk because we thought it was sentient, and we're waiting for it to scream. So I took it.
Wait, what?
Has ever been smart enough to do that
Huh?
Just to ask you?
What the fuck did you just try to rip out that was screaming?
He just asked you and
Corn.
you answered.
I know what you're talking about.
So we read out the corn stalk because they said the food was running around and it was screaming? Or no, it was running around. So I ripped off one of the corn stalks to see if it starts screaming.
You're a natural Fae, aren't you? Shouldn't that just be like ingrained into your survival instinct?
A bit psychopathic.
I'm just gonna let the
I know
farm
the
burn.
name to them.
I understand exactly why Bryant did what he did. I'm ready to let it go. It's burning down. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Brian's. I mean, not Brian. Pup Mato's the one that
We took all that time to replant the corn back using magic. And then they just rip corn off. I'm just... Nope. Nope. You'll light the whole farm on fire. I'm just... Done. Done. All of that. I'm just... Nope. Honestly, I'm very tired. Nirta's tired. I'm tired. We're just gonna end this one, guys. It does seem like at some point, I think the lens cleared up. So, like Silver said, I think it... Imagine needing food. I know. Like, not only did we have the food taken once, we brought it back, and then we had to deal with magical bullshit, and then we put it all back, and then I find out that people are like, oh, there's magic bullshit going on here? I'm going to harvest your stuff that you just replanted again. Done. So absolutely done. But, it looks like the headset cleared up after a bit. I don't notice when it happened, so it probably happened during a transition. That is Wayne, but at the same time, man, like, come on. Come on, we just made a whole deal out of it. But I'm going to put you guys on a BRB screen. I'm going to find someone to raid into. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take the next 2 days off because I'm going to be overhauling the redeems and everything like that for the channel. I'm going to try to get some new music, some new dance stuff in there. And I think I don't have a backlog. I am going to try to get a couple of the clips from the excuse me, from the collabathon and get those posted up somewhere, but I probably won't do that a whole lot because my sleep schedule is wrecked. So I think I will take this opportunity to head out early. Probably going to raid into John to drop you guys off there. But until next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Bye-bye!